My beauty flower pavilion. It is finally complete.
Young Master Fang, ever since you became the Magistrate of Taoyuan County, our Taoyuan County has truly been changing with each passing day. As long as you're here, your achievements in Taoyuan County should be reported to the Imperial Court. With your talents, becoming Prime Minister would be a piece of cake. Hey! Clap back!
A hidden paradise right in the capital. Do you think His Majesty would tolerate it? When that happens, I'll be accused of concealing the truth about Taoyuan County and branded a rebel. One slash, and I'm done for. Go away, go away.
Get lost! Yes.
Perfect!
Now I've become a poor, broke magistrate too. I finally shed this title. Now it is time to enjoy life.
Keep the music playing! Keep dancing! Amazing! Wonderful!
I only noticed a stretch of road in Taoyuan County was much smoother than the official roads. So I took a detour to check it out. I never expected to see city walls so sturdy and majestic. Indeed, this magistrate probably harbors disloyal intentions.
Father, who would have thought Taoyuan County would be so extravagant? Even the buildings are so grand and imposing. I'm afraid.
Shh. How many times have I told you? Call me Dad when we're out. We're traveling incognito.
Got it. Dad.
Let's take a closer look. There are only 3 of us on this trip. If this magistrate truly has disloyal intentions, the 3 of us could be in danger. Once I return to the palace, I'll send troops to capture this magistrate.
Quick! Use the nunchucks! Hey!
So handsome! Watch this!
Yeah! Nunchucks! Go! Here! Nunchucks! Go! Nunchucks! Go!
Don't touch! That is way too cool! Over here! Look at me!
This is way too scandalous!
You country bumpkin! Why can men have fun, but women can't?
Let me tell you,
This is the entertainment complex!
our magistrate built.
You can come here to watch shows, eat, shop, and stay the night!
How many in your party? Just a meal. Or staying overnight?
Staying overnight.
We have first class, second class, and third class rooms. First class, 5 tails. Second class, 3 tails. Third class, 1 tail. Which class would you like?
What kind of inn is this? 5 taels a night? That is outrageous. What? A rotten magistrate, fleecing the people like this.
This shop, no deception. Young or old, the entire Taoyuan County. All charges the same price. This inn is a government-run hotel, opened by the county magistrate himself.
All right. We'll book 3 first-class rooms. First,
Coming right up.
So cool!
Honored guest, please try this tea. The water from Taoyuan outside is famously sweet. I'll step out now. If you need anything, just pull this red cord. I'll prepare your meals.
This county magistrate actually built some kind of complex building to enjoy pleasures with the people. Father, you must punish him severely.
Miao Han, don't rush. Let's observe more. If that magistrate truly is corrupt and bending the law, I certainly won't spare him. And you? This place is only 100 lis from the capital, yet Taoyuan County has so many strange novelties. You, head of the Imperial Guard, how did you do your job?
Your Majesty, please calm your anger. This servant will return and thoroughly investigate.
If I find nothing, you, Chief Eunuch, can forget about keeping your position. Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Father, these walls are actually covered with white cloth. No wonder they're so clean and tidy.
All paid for with the people's hard-earned money.
Father, there is actually a well on the 2nd floor, and it is so dazzlingly white.
Your Majesty, I know about this one. This well must be made of porcelain. So large, it certainly wasn't easy to fire. This mere county magistrate is truly extravagant. Such clear and sweet water!
I'll ask the waiter in a moment why they put a well indoors and made it so small. Good water!
Don't drink it! Don't drink it! It is not water from the well. This is a toilet.
Huh?
It is the chamber pot.
They've had too much to drink.
And that is exactly how they threw up. I never imagined that in this newly arrived Daoyuan County, in broad daylight you lot, would get drunk like this.
The magistrate is hearing a case. Someone is suing the county office.
He really is a corrupt and unjust magistrate. Miaoha, Guo, Ban, let's go there together as well. If he truly oppresses the people, I certainly won't let him off.
Folks, the trial is about to begin. Front row private seats for just 5 taels. Only 5 taels!
What is going on here?
5 taels, just 5 taels.
This is the magistrate of Daoyuan County. He has no proper sitting posture. You can tell at a glance he is a muddled official.
My lord, this humble commoner wishes to sue the magistrate today.
Government! Who dares to sue this official?
My lord, today, this humble commoner wishes to sue the county magistrate.
Bold words! How dare you sue this official? Bold indeed! Why are you suing me?
On what grounds? I'm not suing you. The one I'm suing is the constable from the county yamen, Lu Fa. Stay calm. Just calm down. Next time you speak, don't pause so dramatically.
All right! Go ahead!
What is your complaint against Lu Fa?
This humble commoner, Zhang Lao Liu, runs a tavern in the north of the city. This Lu Fa has dined and drunk many times without paying, and even smashed 2 jars of my fine wine. The so-called mediator came to my door several times, but he still refused to pay. In total, he owes me 17 taels and 2 tian of silver.
Get over there and stand aside! Ha! Victory!
This mediator, what position is that? Does our Jing Kingdom even have such a post?
No, this county magistrate will surely shield that constable. This incognito visit is precisely to put an end to such corruption and abuse of power throughout the Jing Kingdom. How many officials protect one another? It is truly despicable.
Lu Fa, do you owe money and refuse to pay?
My lord, this humble one truly has no money left. I smashed the Zhang Lao Liu's wine only because I was in a foul mood that day. To be honest with you, right now, I still owe the gambling house more than 10 taels of silver.
Zhang Liu, you've got some nerve!
Over just 12 taels of silver. You dare bring the case to the yamen?
Sir, mine is just a small business. If he doesn't pay, I won't be able to keep it running. My lord, you must uphold justice for this humble commoner.
This constable is far too arrogant. He is counting on it for sure. The magistrate will protect him.
Exactly.
You must uphold justice for this humble commoner.
Silence in court! Lu Fa, I should call you disgrace to the law. Instead,
This official has repeatedly ordered that government officers are forbidden from entering gambling dens
and must not harass the common people.
Yet you haven't heeded a single word.
In my view. Drag him out! Give him 20 heavy strokes!
My lord, have mercy!
My lord, spare my life!
Haven't you eaten? That is the spirit!
Eating the bailiff already.
All this over a bit of silver.
Such a harsh punishment.
This magistrate.
Isn't he afraid the bailiff will turn against him?
My lord,
Lu Fa,
Do you have any objections?
Reporting to my lord, this humble one has no objections. This humble one knows his mistake, my lord.
The magistrate's prestige must be extraordinarily high. To what extent? The bailiff doesn't even show
The slightest desire to resist.
You must be new to Daoyuan County, right? Our magistrate. He's the great upright official of our county.
Yes, exactly.
In our Taoyuan County, we enjoy such a good life, all thanks to the magistrate. In our Taoyuan County, what we fear most is being expelled. Since this is your first offense, your salary will be halved this month, and you'll sweep the streets voluntarily for 3 months. If you offend again,
You will be expelled from Daoyuan County.
Thank you, my lord. This humble one will never dare again. Please don't.
expel this humble one from Daoyuan County.
Get up. Get up.
To the clinic! To the clinic!
Hearing about expulsion from Daoyuan County, he is in such panic. Just how many secrets does this magistrate have that I don't know?
Controlling people's hearts so strictly. Imperial father. This man probably truly harbors disloyal intentions.
My lord, he is leaving! What about my money? You saw it too. He has no money!
This!
However, this official cannot let a good man suffer. What is the name of your tavern? This official will come to your place tonight to punish myself with 3 cups. It is called Old Six Tavern. Thank you, my lord. Disperse now, everyone. Disperse.
No, that is not it. They dined and dashed. This innkeeper, why is he still so happy?
Something feels off here. Everywhere I look, it is just dripping with weirdness.
It seems we should just drop the act and go straight to that magistrate.
No rush. Let's observe first. Didn't the magistrate say he'd come tonight to dine at Zhang Lao Liu's restaurant? Then we're going too.
Let's go.
Dear customer, come check out our newly opened tavern.
Really now?
Even the county magistrate himself comes here.
Come.
Pack this up for me.
Even the county magistrate is here to dine. Then let's go in and eat too.
Try this one.
So, this magistrate is actually here to help Zhang Laoliu drum up business. No wonder Zhang Laoliu looks so pleased.
Father, this man's conduct is outrageous. How can officials and merchants collude like this?
Indeed, official merchant collusion is utterly improper. It seriously violates decorum. Once I've finished investigating Taoyuan County, I will definitely look into this magistrate and see if he is guilty of corruption and abuse of power.
Everyone! Our county magistrate has arrived. The magistrate is here! Greetings, Your Honor. Your Honor, please take a seat, please. Good day, Your Honor. Come! My lord, all the wine and dishes are prepared for you. Shall we serve now? Serve the dishes. Also, clear everyone from this floor. This official is dining and does not wish to be disturbed.
Yes, of course.
Everyone, tonight, all the expenses in this place will be covered by young Master Fang. Oh, wonderful! Thank you, young Master Fang. Fantastic! I've been starving all day, just waiting for this moment. The magistrate has arrived. Truly impressive. Who'd have thought? After losing 17 tiles, I made it all back in one go.
Boss, pack up 2 big lobsters for me.
Yes, right away.
Gentlemen, this way, please. Today's meal is on our magistrate. It is on the house.
It is not like we can't afford to eat. We don't need anyone treating us.
This lady is actually this beautiful. She's even prettier than the celebrities
I saw in my previous life.
The 3 of you. If you're willing to come downstairs for a meal, I'll send a jar of wine to your room before you leave. What do you think?
Get out of the way. Don't ruin my father's good mood.
Since you don't want to leave, then gentlemen, would you do us the honor of joining us for dinner? I'll have the food and wine brought up right away. You three gentlemen look unfamiliar. Just arrived from out of town. Miss, you're really beautiful.
This gentleman!
Come!
How dare you think you can lay a hand on me?
So, feisty. Are you not wearing anything again?
My daughter is too impulsive. I am Lei Long, a porcelain merchant from the capital. This is my beloved daughter. Her name is Miao Miao. And my steward, Guo Banban.
That man's gaze somehow makes me feel uneasy. It is really unsettling. Please, sit. I am Fang Zhengyi, Magistrate of Taoyuan County. May I ask what brings the three of you to Taoyuan County? What is your purpose here?
The three of us were originally heading to Hangjiang Prefecture for business and just passing through.
Hangjiang Prefecture. To get to Hangjiang Prefecture, why take this detour through Taoyuan County? From the capital, the direct route along the official road should be much faster. Right? You wouldn't be officials, would you?
I heard there was a landslide on the official road, blocking the way. For safety's sake, we took a detour. That is how we ended up stumbling into Daoyuan County by chance.
Is that so? So when do you plan to leave?
We're not leaving. We've seen that Daoyuan County has so many rare and novel things. If we could bring them back to the capital, the profits would be enormous. I wonder if the magistrate would allow it.
How could that be possible? I can't agree with that! In our Taoyuan County, we welcome nothing except merchants. If there is anything that catches your eye, we can discuss whatever you desire. In the end, just come to the yamen and sign a contract. Do you fancy anything in particular right now?
I'm almost ashamed to admit it, but arriving in your precious land for the first time has truly been full of wonders. Everything here has opened my eyes. Take this tea, for instance. Even the emperor in the palace might not have tasted anything of this quality.
Silence!
Mr. Li, you must not speak so recklessly! How dare you slander His Majesty! How daring! How could Mr. Li ever dare to slander the Emperor? All within the 4 seas is the Emperor's domain. Yet this mere tea, His Majesty himself cannot even taste it! Just think back to those days when our Emperor personally led the campaign, braving the elements, and quelled the rebellions, so the realm could finally enjoy peace.
This lad is speaking from the heart.
Yet Mr. Li claims this humble tea is not available in the capital. If that is truly the case, how could I ever bring myself to drink it again? Better to go without! Long live His Majesty's wisdom!
My lord, your acting these days is getting more and more over the top.
Just the other day with those merchants from Chen, weren't you using the exact same lines?
I'm just taking precautions. First, establish my patriotic image. If one day I leave Taoyuan County, it'll protect me from anyone bad-mouthing me behind my back. Long live His Majesty's wisdom!
This Fang Zhengyi has been way too sudden. Who is he even performing for? Why so out of nowhere? He just started acting up.
The sun and moon bear witness. Heaven and earth bear witness. The sun and moon bear witness!
This magistrate is such a great actor.
He is even better at flattery than me, the chief eunuch. No way.
I can't let him outdo me.
His Majesty is wise and brilliant.
I always thought Fang Zhengyi harbored disloyal thoughts. Who would have guessed he'd turn out to be
Such a devoted loyalist. That being the case,
Speaking of this tea, it is specially crafted by the tea masters of our Taoyuan County. The flavor is truly one of a kind. Once it reaches the capital, the nobles in the palace will surely snap it all up in no time.
very well then.
Even His Majesty, the Emperor, will be able to enjoy it too.
After all that talk, you're just trying to sell your tea. You've been fawning over my imperial father for so long.
Miss Li, what did you just say?
No problem at all.
No problem at all. Then, let's keep talking. May I ask if you three gentlemen are interested in the tea from our Taoyuan County?
This tea is exceptional. How much does it cost?
10 taels of silver for 1 liang.
of tea. 10 taels! In the capital, ordinary tea costs 1 tael per jin. Yours is way too expensive.
What a crook.
Not expensive. Not expensive at all.
Let me tell you about our tea. It is grown in prime golden locations. Every day, it gets exactly 4 hours of sunlight. Each mew has a dedicated caretaker. Right next to the tea garden, there is a natural hot spring. The girls who pick the tea are all as beautiful as celestial fairies. They pluck it with their lips. For every single leaf they pick, they recite a poem.
Who would have thought that in a cup of tea, each leaf carries such hardship?
How can there possibly be such a place for growing tea in this world?
It is just marketing. Marketing! You get it or not? Forget it. Even better, if you order another batch from our shop with exquisite porcelain boxes, each box holds half a liang of tea. We'll call it for now Little Can Tea. Our Taoyuan County slogan is, we don't aim for the best. We just aim for the most expensive.
This guy is such a shameless crook.
I've been doing business behind His Majesty's back and made quite a few deals. I thought I was already pretty good at it. But today, meeting Magistrate Feng, I realize if you want to grovel like a dog, you're the master.
So the palace procurers get sweet-talked the same way?
No.
No.
Chicken soup's here. Simmered for 2 full hours. Please, help yourselves. I wonder if the 3 of you have any interest in tea from our Taoyuan County. Our Taoyuan porcelain is fine, of course, but it is hardly the only one in the world.
Yet.
The profits from selling tea far exceed those from porcelain. No need to worry about transport issues or breakage losses.
Magistrate Feng, what do you call this tea?
What name? The name. I haven't decided yet. This pan-fried tea is something I only recently developed. This tea, when drunk regularly, strengthens the body and boosts vital energy, prolonging life. So I've named it Premium Celestial Immortal Tea.
You're making that up on the spot, aren't you? No. To be honest, we didn't bring much silver on this trip. If we were to stock up on tea, we couldn't buy a large quantity.
How much did you bring?
2,000 taels.
Worthy of porcelain merchants indeed. Carrying 2,000 taels on you. That is no small sum. No problem. Take as much as you need. In the early stage, we need to open up the market anyway. If it is not enough, just come back anytime to restock in Taoyuan County. Have a drink. Our Taoyuan County wine.
Peach Blossom Fan.
Not bad! Indeed, Peach Blossom Fan. This fine wine is the very cornerstone of our Taoyuan County's prosperity. The prosperity we enjoy today is all thanks to Peach Blossom Fan wine. The next batch hasn't even been produced yet. And I'm sure in the capital, it is already impossible to get a single cup.
This Peach Blossom Fan has taken the capital by storm. And moreover, this Peach Blossom Fan is Prince Wu's own enterprise. Could it be that Taoyuan County is backed by Prince Wu himself?
I never imagined that Prince Wu could be hands off on everything.
Just an idle nobleman.
Yet secretly controls an operation like this. If Magistrate Feng is in league with Prince Wu, then I'm afraid Jingguo will face war and chaos once more.
Taoyuan County is under Prince Wu's influence.
What are you saying? The Peach Blossom fans have always been an industry of Taoyuan County. We merely have some trade dealings with Prince Wu. A few years ago, someone from Prince Wu's mansion happened to visit here and signed an exclusive sales agreement with us.
That is the agreement?
I never expected Prince Wu had visited Daoyuan County and revealed nothing about it. When I return, I must investigate this thoroughly.
May I ask if the three of you are interested in Daoyuan County's tea? Interested?
I don't even know where the tea gardens are yet. Tomorrow, I'll go take a look myself to make a proper decision.
Sorry, that is a trade secret. No comment. What tea gardens? All the fresh leaves come from Hengjiang Prefecture. Cheap leaves. 4 catties for 1 coin. Add some inexpensive herbs. Fry them together. And outsiders can't tell the difference. After all, it is their first time drinking this processed tea.
I can sell as much as I want.
Then I'll order an initial batch of tea to test the market in the capital. In the future, I hope Magistrate Fang will continue to favor me.
Of course, of course. May I ask if your daughter is betrothed yet?
Leche! What nonsense are you spouting?
Who are you calling a lecher? Yes, Taoyuan County has brothels and gambling houses. But I only promote them and have never visited them myself. I have wealth and good looks. Ask the young lady if she is betrothed. What is wrong with that? You! Marriage between man and woman is a matter of mutual affection and a fine affair that benefits both the nation and its people. If the young lady is not yet betrothed, I am willing to lower the price of the tea by 30%!
You think a 30% discount entitles you to marry my daughter? Keep dreaming!
30% is already a lot, isn't it? I have to pay salaries to the tea plantation workers. Payday, cover shipping and packaging and promotion. I can't just because I'm getting married. Get married. Shortchange the people of Taoyuan County. Can I?
So I'm the only one taking a loss here. Do you even know who I am? And you think you can just marry me?
Meow Meow, don't be rude.
Dad! How dare you yell at me?
Magistrate Fang, I've offended the little girl. I've spoiled her rotten. As for the engagement, Meow Meow is still young. We'll discuss it another time. The silver, I'll have it delivered to you tomorrow.
No problem. Tomorrow, just come to the county office. Dad, I'll take Miss Meow Meow and you all for a tour around Daoyuan County. Daoyuan County has so many things you've never seen before.
Sounds good. Farewell.
Anyway, you'll be coming back to stock up, visiting Daoyuan County again and again. I don't believe I can't win you over.
So, flirtatious.
Leche! Shameless! Amir County Magistrate! Actually thinks he can marry me, even if Taoyuan County has tons of interesting things. So what? Even if you are pretty handsome. Do you really deserve me? Deserve me? Do you deserve me?
Her Highness is absolutely right. That Fang Zhengyi is not worthy of the princess at all. He is just a filthy water in a chamber pot.
He deserves to be flushed away.
Stop mentioning chamber pots from now on. It makes me nauseous just hearing it.
Miaoha, are you still angry?
Father, why don't you punish Fang Zhengyi? You just let him humiliate your daughter like that.
We're traveling incognito. Fang Zhengyi doesn't know either
That you're the princess.
so why get angry?
Father, are we still going to Hengjiang Prefecture? I'm afraid my prince brother will tear down the palace.
I'm not going. This trip has yielded great rewards. Now that the crown prince is regent, I'm sure the court officials are already growing anxious.
The mere thought of this crown prince makes me furious.
Look at Fang Zhengyi, barely past 20. He governs an entire county so remarkably well. The crown prince falls far short.
The crown prince is of priceless worth. How could he possibly be compared to a mere county magistrate? I believe in the future, His Royal Highness, the crown prince, will surely mature.
Mature? He relies solely on the fact that he is my only son. Utterly idle.
and incompetent in his entire life. He will never reach the heights of the Taoyuan County Magistrate.
Is this Feng Zhengyi really that impressive?
Enough.
Once we collect the tea tomorrow, we return to the capital at once, lest that good-for-nothing causes any more trouble.
As your majesty commands.
You should rest well.
I haven't had enough fun yet.
This young master taking a nap!
Can't even sleep peacefully.
Young master, those two merchants from the capital outside are still waiting to see you.
I know.
Little Tao.
This young master hasn't slept well these past few days. Can't you try a gentler way to wake me?
If I were gentler, I wouldn't be able to wake you at all.
Dressed up beast.
A true lecher, as expected.
Little Han.
Little Han.
That one's called Spring Pool, Misty Charm.
Magistrate Fang.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Did you write this poem?
No, it came from fragments of an ancient text. I found it beautifully written, so I had it carved on this wall.
What a fine poem. It is a pity we can't see the full version.
Truly a great shame.
I knew that lecher could never write poetry this good, but obtaining even these fragments counts as a stroke of luck for me. Feng Zhang.
Come, please, sit down. Now, let's talk business. You've made up your minds to purchase the tea.
Thanks to your kind care, Magistrate Fang. Once this deal is done, we'll return to the capital at once. I hope our future cooperation goes smoothly, and that this tea will find a strong market in the capital. The silver notes are here. Where do we pick up the tea?
It is already prepared for you. Biao! Here are 20 tea bricks. Each brick weighs 1 jin.
Please, inspect the goods.
And here is the Taoyuan emblem. For your next visit, remember to affix it to your carriage within Taoyuan County. I guarantee you'll travel without hindrance. When you return for more stock, someone will contact you directly. No need to see me again. Of course, if Miss Miao Miao is willing to come see me, she's welcome anytime.
Lecher is far too blunt.
Here are 2 contracts. One is the Taoyuan County Cooperation Agreement. The other is a confidentiality agreement. If everything looks fine, please sign them. Here.
You must not mention Taoyuan County to anyone else. What does this mean?
It is no big deal. It is just a temporary confidentiality agreement. First, my Taoyuan County has a small population and limited land with scarce resources. But our specialty products happen to be in high demand and production capacity can't keep up. So I have no choice but to resort to this. Second, it is to protect your interests. Right now, Taoyuan County's tea is exclusively sold by you. If others find out, I'm afraid it will lead to an influx of outsiders and threaten local security. The people of Taoyuan County are just like me, honest and simple-hearted. As the magistrate, I'm worried they'll be corrupted.
Now, this clause below. Anyone who breaks the oath will get mouth sores, weak limbs, and cold sweats, dizziness, and be drowned in the spit of Taoyuan County's people. Can we change this part? It is way too vicious.
Miss Miao Miao, no, we can't.
All interpretation rights belong to Taoyuan County. What does that mean?
Exactly what it says.
This isn't some shady contract, is it? As for keeping those curses secret, I don't really mind that. But this final interpretation right, what the heck is that? We're using fake names anyway, so let's just sign it. I'll sign.
Come on, come on.
Follow me! Could the three of you please read the contract contents again?
One more time.
Deal!
Magistrate Fang, what is this about?
All you need to do is face this horn and read the contract contents exactly as written. To be honest, this is a custom here in Daoyuan County. Speaking into the horn is the only way to prove that our partners are sincere.
Those who break their oath shall suffer sores on their tongue and weakness in their limbs, break out in cold sweat, feel dizzy and faint, and be drowned in the spit of Daoyuan County's people. The right of interpretation above belongs solely to Daoyuan County.
It is all recorded. I'm not worried you'll deny it. Biao, take these three gentlemen back to the capital.
After you.
Magistrate Fang.
Farewell until we meet again.
Fang, Zhengyi, where is my silk scarf?
I've never seen that lilac one of yours.
That carries your scent. 3 feet 7 inches long.
You lecher!
Coming. Hi, Lauda. Do you need a carriage back to the capital? The magistrate sent me to escort you three.
The lad still has a bit of conscience. He actually arranged a carriage for us.
Who'd have thought Fang Zhengyi would be so thoughtful? He has got everything arranged. Saves us a lot of hassle.
Meow meow! Miss Meow Meow!
Miss Miao Miao. Parting this time. Who knows when we'll meet again? This is a gift for you.
What is it?
When you're back home, open it and you'll see. Every time you look at it, you'll think of me.
Who'd want to think of you?
This way, my lord. This way, please.
After you.
My lord, that'll be 10 taels, please. It is the standard rate. You really do pluck every feather as the goose flies by. Thank you, my lord. Thank you. This way, my lord. Please.
Young master, Miss Meow Meow has left. You must be heartbroken. So where are we headed next? The 100 Flowers Pavilion. Young master!
What is going on?
Let's go take a look.
What is wrong with you?
What the hell is this stump? I'd rather stay back in the county. All for those 10 taels of silver. Putting up with this crap!
My lord, this outer city of the capital is nothing like Taoyuan County. It is chaotic, with all sorts of shady characters mixed in.
I'm worried it might be dangerous.
Driver, get up quickly and keep moving.
No need to ride anymore. You can walk the rest of the way back.
That won't do, my lord. The road is full of potholes. We can't have your fine shoes getting dirty again.
Can a carriage really go faster than walking? Look at all these potholes along the way. One step, and you sink right in. I'm afraid we won't get back until tomorrow. Coachman, could you do me a favor? Take this tea and deliver it to the capital. I'll give you 20 taels of silver.
Yes, sir.
Hand it over then.
You're robbing me now.
Tell me, how do they manage to build roads like that elsewhere? And keep the cities so clean. Yet here in the capital, the very heart of Jingguo, how has it ended up in such a sorry state?
Where do you think you're pouring that?
Exactly. We're not far from the inner city now, yet the roads twist and turn, with sewage flowing everywhere. Guo Pan Pan, what on earth is going on here?
This servant has no idea. Your Majesty.
I thought that after unifying the realm with light taxes and proper corvée labor, the people would live in prosperity.
but I never imagined it would be worse than under a single county magistrate.
How laughable.
Imperial Father, you rule the entire realm. How could one tiny county possibly compare?
Enough. Let's move on.
The sky's blue awaits the misty ray, while I'm waiting for you.
Can you pull this off or not? You're still forgetting lyrics and singing off key.
Didn't you teach me this?
Get lost.
Fake is fake, no matter what.
Good!
Good! Good!
Why do you look so unhappy? Is it because that porcelain merchant can't sell the tea?
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me boss. We're not bandits. Besides, our tea is worth every bit of that price. How could it possibly not sell?
Tea we buy for 1 chen per jin and sell for 100 taels per jin. And that is not banditry.
My lord, what exactly are you unhappy about? In this Taoyuan County, who would dare make you angry, my lord? I'll go chop him up right away.
Enough with all the killing and fighting. I was just wondering when I'll get to see Miss Meow Meow again. Ever since I laid eyes on her, I felt that. All those painted and powdered women just don't compare.
Just a little short of perfect, yet you still come here all the time. But my lord, Miss Meow Meow truly is stunningly beautiful. She has a certain indescribable charm. But my lord, that Miss Meow Meow and her father are far too ungrateful. Who are you? You are the most eligible Golden Bachelor of Taoyuan County. So many young ladies, daughters of traveling merchants included, want to marry you. They would even settle for being your concubine. Yet those two actually turned you down.
My lord.
In my opinion, someone like you could even marry a princess, let alone a mere merchant's daughter. Well said. How many times have I told you? All people are equal. In my eyes, those merchant daughters and princesses are no different. I wonder what Miss Meow Meow is doing right now. If she misses me.
Chrysanthemums withered, scattered on the ground. Your smile has already turned yellow. Flowers fall, hearts break.
My longing quietly flows.
The north wind blows wildly through the sleepless night.
Get out! Fine! Fine!
Fine!
Fan Zhengyi, you lecher. What are you doing?
A frivolous man like him must have countless beauties around him.
But he is completely different from those spoiled dandies in the capital. Not the same at all.
This is the first time I've ever seen such an adorable doll. Yuleche!
Imperial Father.
Leche. You're thinking about Fang Zhengyi again.
I'm not thinking about him. I just visited Taoyuan County a few days ago, and now that I'm suddenly back in the palace, I feel a little out of place.
Isn't that the truth?
You say that my imperial palace, no matter how you look at it, is no match for a single inn in Taoyuan County.
Tell me, with so many wonderful new things in Taoyuan County, why have we never known about them?
Your humble servant recalls. That Taoyuan County originally belongs to Hengjiang Prefecture. Why don't we summon the patrol inspector of Hengjiang Prefecture and question him thoroughly?
Go ahead.
This is the gift Fang Zhengyi sent you. This little bear is actually quite adorable. Father will keep it safe for you for now.
Fang Zhengyi gave this to me.
Imperial Father.
Aren't we supposed to go? Question the patrol inspector of Hengjiang Prefecture.
Hurry up. Let's go.
This girl couldn't possibly be interested in Fang Zhengyi, could she?
Let's go. Let's go.
The Crown Prince has arrived!
Imperial Father! Little sister! You finally returned! Your son has been eagerly awaiting this moment!
I have been back for several days now. You call that eagerly awaiting? Not even a glimpse of you. Did I catch? I heard my son has been unwell for quite some time. Spending all your days lounging in that tiger and leopard garden. Yet seeing you today...
You look remarkably spirited.
Your son deserves death for his crimes. Please forgive me, Imperial Father.
You are the only son I have. I have placed all my hopes upon you.
Well then,
Where has all that studying gone? Did it all go straight into a dog's belly? I see it clearly now. Let alone becoming a guardian of the realm. Even serving as a mere county magistrate is beyond you. Go, kneel in the corner without my permission. You are not to rise.
Little sister, save me. Help me.
My dear Crown Prince brother is indeed no better than a frivolous playboy. To make him excel, we cannot go soft on him.
Summon Wu Shang, Inspector of Hangjiang Prefecture.
Your humble servant, Wu Shang kowtows before your majesty.
So you are Wu Shang. Let me ask you this. Are you familiar with Daoyuan County?
In response to your majesty, yes, I know it. Taoyuan County is a small county on the outskirts of Hangjiang Prefecture, with a population of no more than 2,000. It has suffered famine year after year. In fact, 7 years ago, even the county magistrate starved to death in office. That is why the prefecture specially exempted it from taxes.
Could this Wu Shang be one of Prince Wu's men?
Raise your head. My dear subject, why is your face so pale?
I can hardly say that I was pressured by that damned brat Feng Zhengyi.
If you dare reveal the truth about Taoyuan County and speak of it, I will have my men seal your back passage, shut forever, and then take this painting. What is this filthy thing? How do you call yourself the finest painter in Daoyuan County? Get out of my way!
My lord, it looks exactly like you.
And then print this painting in 1,000 copies! 1,000 copies! No, 10,000 copies! And distribute them across the realm to utterly destroy your reputation!
No!
Feng Zhengyi, you cannot do this! You are a disgrace to humanity!
No need to rush into cursing me. Zhang Biao, mount the horn outside.
As long as you shout into this horn and repeat the words I told you one more time, I will release you.
I won't say it!
Zhang Biao.
This is terrifying. Feng Zhengyi is utterly terrifying.
My beloved minister, why are you silent? I am asking you. Why is your face so pale?
Thank you for your majesty's concern. In order to see your majesty sooner, I traveled day and night, and am somewhat fatigued.
In these 7 years, how many times have you visited Taoyuan County? What improvements has Taoyuan County seen?
Your majesty, since I was appointed as imperial inspector, I have visited 3 times in total. As for improvements, Taoyuan County, to this day, still has no more than 2,000 inhabitants. Yet, the famine has been alleviated, but it remains impoverished.
You are lying! Wu Shang, how dare you deceive the Emperor? You're lying! Wu Shang, how dare you deceive His Majesty?
I dare not! I dare not! Your Majesty! Every word I speak is true, if a single word is false. May heaven strike me with thunder, and tear me apart by 5 horses!
Guo Panpa, the crime of deceiving the emperor, how should it be punished?
At the least, beheading. At the worst, extermination of the clan. Wu Shang remains stubborn and unrepentant, even deceiving His Majesty to his face. He deserves severe punishment. Extermination of 9 generations of his family.
Your Majesty, spare my life! Your Majesty! I have already visited Daoyuan County in disguise. All matters there are known to me. Now,
Do you not have something to say? I am merely curious about one thing. That Feng Zhengyi, what benefit did he give you? That you would risk your life to deceive me?
This guilty minister deserves 10,000 deaths! But I have been wronged! I have something to say. It was not my intention to deceive His Majesty. The truth is that Fang Zhengyi, he is not human. Several years ago, when I first arrived in Daoyuan County, it had already developed greatly. The people lived in prosperity, peaceful and content in their work. It was nothing like the poverty recorded before. At that time, I prepared to report it to the court. But Fang Zhengyi would not allow it. He had me bound and taken to the county yamen, threatening me not to reveal anything about Taoyuan County to the outside world. He even deliberately made me witness his men sew up a person's anus with thread. I was terrified beyond words. I had no choice but to comply.
That is impossible.
At first, I thought
Fang Zhengyi was merely a lecherous scoundrel, but I never imagined.
Hey, Toh! This Fang Zhengyi is truly inhuman.
And then... So, he let you go. Since you had already left Taoyuan County, why didn't you report it? Could it be that he has some hold over you?
Indeed. They had leverage over this humble official. I had already promised not to reveal anything about Taoyuan County, but they wouldn't let me wear any clothes. This official was stripped naked and tied in front of a loudspeaker. Hey, they forced me to swear a venomous oath. Tell us! Speak! Speak at once! What did you swear? And then...
I swore the same oath in your Majesty's presence.
I'm so wronged. Fang Zhengyi forced me to confess that I committed adultery with the bitch at home. If I didn't say it, he wouldn't let me leave.
So what if I did say it? Besides, everyone would know he coerced you. Who would believe it if it spread?
It is that horn! That speaker can actually record voices. The words I spoke, my voice, can be played back through that horn. It can be broadcast again. We're finished. Completely finished. I said the same thing. Fang Zhengyi warned that if I dared to spread rumors about Daoyuan County, he would release the recording to the world. He even said it was like yellow mud dropping into your crotch. Even if it is not shit, it might as well be. He is absolutely right. Li Yuanzhao, kneel before me.
Your Majesty! When we signed that contract, we swore a solemn oath right in front of that horn. We made a deadly vow. Everything we said has been preserved exactly as spoken. This old servant never imagined such a divine artifact existed in this world.
This Fang Zhengyi
is truly despicable.
How amusing. Truly fascinating. To think there is such a villain in this world, and such a miraculous device.
When this prince has time, I will personally go meet this county magistrate.
Wu Shang, as patrol envoy of Hongjiang Prefecture, you deceived me. Your official post is hereby revoked. You are demoted to commoner status. Everything that transpired during this period must not be spoken of to anyone. As for Fang Zhengyi's matter, I will handle it myself.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for your mercy.
I've been spared my life. Losing the official post is fine. Once I reach Taoyuan County, I'll still live in luxury.
You are dismissed.
Your Majesty, weren't you a bit too lenient with Wu Shang?
If it were you, what would you have done?
Your Majesty is wise.
I never imagined that in this world there could actually exist a divine artifact that records human voices. It is truly the work of immortals.
To think that such a miraculous device would be used by him for such despicable deeds.
What a scoundrel! Enough. Make the preparations. In the coming days, I shall pay a visit to Daoyuan County.
Imperial Father, your son wishes to go as well.
Nonsense! I will give you one more chance. If you misbehave like last time, I will have you hide.
Fine then. Father, go by yourself. Anyway, once you're gone, I will rebuild the Tiger and Leopard Garden. Attending court, out of the question. Impossible in this lifetime. As for me, I'll spend every day in the Tiger and Leopard Garden, watching the beasts fight.
Silence!
Very good.
Father!
Father, Brother, you fought battles for many years to achieve what you have today. Brother Crown Prince has been raised deep in the palace since childhood. He hasn't seen much of the world. Besides, Taoyuan County is quite extraordinary. Who knows? He might gain a lot of insight there. Perfect! I also want to see Fang Zhangyi again. I want to ask him personally if the matter with Wu Sheng is true, and also whether he really recorded the deadly vow I made.
Good. Then we shall give you one more chance. But you and I must agree to 3 conditions. You are not to go as the Crown Prince. No acting on your own. You must stay by my side. After we return to the capital, if I say go east, you will not go west. Can you do that?
Yes.
Whatever
happens afterward doesn't matter. Let's just go first.
Very well. You are dismissed.
Your son respectfully takes his leave.
Father, why don't you simply summon Fang Zhangyi into the palace directly?
We intend to observe him further. We want to see whether this man is worth grooming. He certainly has ability. But what about his character? We need to take another look.
This man has no ambition at all, just to remain in Daoyuan County. He resorted to such despicable methods.
Exactly. And he even dared to marry me.
To put it plainly, all of this
is actually to pave the way for the Crown Prince's future. We only have this one son. This kingdom must be passed down to him. But the current Grand Council, elders are all capable, yet their subordinates only know how to follow the rules rigidly and lack flexibility. As for Fang Zhangyi, he is highly capable and cares little for fame or fortune. He has a terrible reputation with people. He is the perfect candidate to pave the way for the prince's future.
Your Majesty! Have you forgotten, Your Majesty? Fang Zhangyi still holds our sworn oath against him! What should we do about this?
Let's put the matter aside for now. Once we get Fang Zhangyi into the capital, we'll deal with it then. How are the tea sales going?
Eunuch Guo.
Even though you're His Majesty's trusted aide, this tea at 60 taels per jin is far too expensive.
When I sell this tea, it is not because of His Majesty. Please, gentlemen, try it yourselves. It is a special treat just for you. Give it a taste. I heard this term from Fang Zhangyi earlier and thought it would come in handy.
Taste test. That is quite novel. But I, old Liu, have tasted every kind of fine tea there is. If this tea isn't good, I won't buy it, no matter how much face I give you, Chief Eunuch.
His Majesty himself finds this tea delicious. If you're not going to drink it properly, don't bother tasting it.
Eunuch Guo, only putting in 3 tea leaves. That is way too stingy. That is way too stingy. It is too weak. Add some dates, scallions, and ginger, and the flavor will be much richer. However, there is nothing magical about it.
Not at all. Not at all. It is truly marvelous. In this world, there is actually such a miraculous tea. The tea flavor speaks for itself. You can all taste that. But most importantly, when you savor it carefully, there is a medicinal fragrance. Medicinal fragrance. It has the aroma of licorice and mint, plus a hint of tuber fleece flower. And most importantly, upon further tasting, there is also the scent of aromatic herbs. Eunuch, I'll take 20 jin. No, make it 50 jin.
Even Tea Master Elder Zheng praises it highly. It must be excellent then. I'll take 50 catties.
I want 2 catties.
Then I'll take 60 catties.
1 catty per person limit. 6 people, 1 catty limit.
That won't work.
I reckon, Boss Li, this tea will sell out in a month or 2. Better stock up a batch first. Anyway, right now, everyone in Jingguo is drinking that flavored tea broth. It is bound to be a huge hit. Auntie Liu, remember to wash your feet every day.
It smells off.
I'll hang all of you on the wall. This is the county's new revenue stream. If anything goes wrong, I'll hold you all accountable. Couldn't you get a younger one?
That costs extra.
Which bastard? Store the haystack with the tea. Don't you have any craftsmanship?
Isn't this a touch of ingenuity?
And when stir-frying the tea, you must carefully control the proportions of the herbs. After frying, you need to remove all the impurities and pick them out completely clean. Quality control has to stay consistent. This isn't just for our own use. We need to ensure Every batch tastes exactly the same.
Got it!
Do you understand?
Yes, got it!
Hurry up and sell the tea. Miss Miao Miao, can we restock from Daoyuan County again?
Are you really just trying to earn more money? Or do you want to marry Miss Miao Miao?
I want the money. And I want to marry Miss Miao Miao too, as an adult. I want both. That batch of tea is completely sold out.
How did it sell out in just over 3 days?
Didn't I order you?
To limit the sales.
Once I get to Taoyuan County and restock the goods. But with you doing this, we've ended up with a stock gap.
This old servant deserves death! The truth is, sales have been
Absolutely explosive!
I couldn't hold back. The scalpers I arranged kept driving the prices higher and higher. Demand far outstripped supply. Even the noble families were scrambling to get it.
How much did we make?
A total of over 13,200 taels of silver. After deducting the cost of buying the shop, staffing, and purchase prices, we netted 10,500 taels.
10,500 taels!
Excellent.
I'll stock another 2,000 jin. Let's head to Taoyuan right away.
Your Majesty! Lord Li has an urgent memorial to present for Your Majesty's review.
Oh!
What is wrong with father?
The Jian River is flooding. It has already breached 5 levees. Thousands have been displaced. The Zhenjiang governor has requested aid from the court to allocate 200,000 tiles of silver for emergency disaster relief. But the rain still hasn't stopped. If it keeps going like this, the troubles will be endless.
200,000 tiles.
The National Treasury can't even produce that much.
If things continue this way,
The situation will only get worse.
Our great Jing dynasty is truly plagued by disasters. Who would have thought such heavy rain in February would fall? Could this all be the will of heaven? Yet my subjects seem quite wealthy, spending dozens or even hundreds of taels on tea, and buying 10 or 20 jin at a time.
then, Imperial Father, are we still going to Daoyuan County?
We're going! I'm heading to Daoyuan County right now to secure another batch of tea. Bring the map along. I need to think carefully about how to resolve the Zhenjiang flooding. I might have an unconventional idea. Impressive. You want to take a look too?
The flooding in Zhenjiang Prefecture started at Jinli, then flowed down the river channel and destroyed 4 places, including Hanlou. It should have reached Pingwang by now.
This memorial would take at least 5 days to reach the capital. That means the levees at Pingwang might already
Have been breached by the flood.
Right.
Father. It seems you're not entirely ignorant and incompetent. At the very least, you can still read a map. Well done. You do have some sense.
Father, this place called Yintua lies south of Zhenjiang City, flanked by mountains on 2 sides,
with low terrain to the east and no villages there. If we divert the river here and evacuate the people from other counties in advance, a mere flood disaster would be resolved, wouldn't it?
But how do we divert it?
Gather Taoist priests, have them cast spells, summon heavenly thunder, and collapse the southern mountain to block the river channel. A trifling flood would be no problem at all.
Father, mercy! Mercy! Father! What kind of books have you been reading? How can affairs of the realm be treated as child's play? If there truly were so many immortals and sorcery in this world, would so many people still die down here? You wretched beast! Wretched beast!
Father! Wretched beast!
Your son knows he was wrong.
Father! Go back and tell Guo Banban to take all those nonsense books and burn them all for me. Let me catch you, and again, I'll deal with him personally.
It is father.
Sister, save me! Help, sister!
I will definitely behave myself properly.
I heard from my master that the common folk here don't care about cleanliness, and the surroundings are utterly filthy. But now it seems that was completely wrong. This place, if I had known earlier this prince would have come here much sooner. This place is way more comfortable than the palace.
You little rascal, remember this well. My current identity is that of a merchant, named Li Long. You are Li Yuan. Miao Han is Miao Miao. He is Guo Pan Pan.
Got it, got it.
Understood.
There is a well here. Quick, Chief Unicorn, get a cup for His Highness. I want to taste the well water. Hurry.
Come on, quicker. Your Highness, you really can't drink that.
This.
Your Highness! This is a night soil bucket. It is for relieving oneself. A privy pail. There is a cord here. Pull it and water flushes everything away.
Young master! Those few from last time. The porcelain merchants are back again. They're staying right at that inn.
Got it. Haven't they only been gone 7 days?
Wait a moment! 7 days! These 20 gin of tea leaves sold out in less than 7 days, even factoring in the travel time there and back. Plus, all the miscellaneous delays. It took less than 3 days. He really knows his stuff. A true big-time merchant. A brand new product. And he's already made it a hit in the market.
Shall we have them all brought here?
No need. This young master wants to meet this god of wealth in person. And also, my future wife.
Xiao Tao is changing clothes.
Xiao Tao!
Wait for me!
Hurry up!
Hurry!
Come on! Faster! So clumsy! Hurry up!
What's going on in there? Did the outhouse explode or something?
I put you in charge of the inn.
And this is how you run things.
My lord, it's not my fault. I have no idea. Which idiot drained all the water from the tank? I'm already having the servants refill it.
Get up! What are you standing there for? Go help them! Quick! We've got business to do soon. Everyone's rushing to the toilet, like crazy. Someone must have slipped them laxatives! Laulia, your tea business must be doing pretty well in the capital, right?
Always trying to butter people up. Before, it was Mr. Li, but now that he's made money, it's Lao Li.
I never expected that. After just a few days apart, seeing him again would stir such different feelings in my heart.
This is the first time I've ever seen someone so bold as to call the Emperor Old Li to his face.
Thanks to Magistrate Feng's kind assistance, the tea is selling quite well. So here I am in Daoyuan County to bring another batch.
Not at all. You must have traveled a long way and haven't eaten yet. There is a local place called Qingchang Pavilion. Allow me to treat everyone to a meal, Miss Miao Miao.
Magistrate Feng, this is my son, Li Yuan. I've brought him along to see a bit of the world.
Greetings, Magistrate Feng.
What an impressive bearing! Truly a tiger father begets no dog son.
This magistrate has a bit of an eye after all.
Oddly, how did those 20 gin of tea sell last time? How were the sales?
13,200 taels.
Good heavens! This old Lai is ruthless enough. That piece of junk. Fetch that much money. He has definitely got talent. This time, how much do you want? However much you've got. Oh, I'll take it all. When it comes down to it, this stuff is pretty low quality. But I reckon in the market, it can stay popular for a while longer. After that, we'll start developing some truly good tea. While the hype is still hot, let's let Ola squeeze a bit more out of it. At this point, everyone gets to make some money anyway.
My lord,
Your sleeve.
This tea is definitely nothing special. We've got as much as you need. It certainly isn't worth much.
As much as you like. Who would pay for this stuff?
Looks like this premium immortal tea won't fetch much either. I can only squeeze out these last couple of batches.
200 caddies. I'll take 200 caddies.
No problem at all. After dinner, I'll have someone prepare the goods.
Serve the dishes.
Magistrate Fang, this is far too lavish. I've never smelled anything so fragrant. Take the seat of honor.
It's so incredible.
The guest of honor comes first. Take the seat of honor.
Please, take the seat of honor.
Who told you to sit so close to me?
Magistrate Fang, men and women should not touch. What is the meaning of this?
You people from the capital are such a bother, always going on about separation between men and women. Here in Taoyuan County, it is different. If a girl takes a liking to a young man, or a young man fancies a girl, they must first court each other and get to know one another. Old Li, Uncle Le. Such feudal thinking won't do.
Feudal thinking. What does that mean? Magistrate Fang, you just said, get to know one another.
That is far too improper.
I thought bringing your daughter out was to broaden her horizons. Who would have thought? You're just as old-fashioned. No getting to know each other. Arranged marriages without meeting. If they're incompatible, it'll only breed resentment. Of course, Miss Miao Miao and I are clearly a match made in heaven.
Who says we're a match made in heaven?
Then Magistrate Fang,
What exactly is courting? Second is two. As is. The two exchange gifts. Little surprises prepared for each other. Just like how Miss Miao Miao gave me her silk scarf. Who gave what? Who gave cards? I gave Miss Miao Miao a teddy bear. If it feels right, they marry. If it is not suitable, then forget it. Oh, wonderful. And I will definitely be a perfect match.
It's just like those stories in romance novels of a wealthy young lady and a poor young man secretly pledging their love for life, full of fluttering hearts and romance.
What a blessing!
No, this is all improper union without a matchmaker. But it seems falling in love with him would be quite wonderful.
All right. Let's not talk about this for now. Come. Dig in. Please, try our county's most popular stewed pork with vermicelli. I guarantee you all, we'll find it irresistible.
Pork. Oh, you see?
Yes, pork.
Streaky pork belly.
Fat, but not greasy. Unforgettable after one bite.
Pork is foul and no one eats it. Magistrate Fang, is this your way of treating guests?
You're getting even more excited.
I can't even remember how long it has been since I last saw such a prickly fellow. Li Yuan.
Do not be rude.
Magistrate Fang,
My son is young and ignorant. He lacks manners. Please forgive him.
No harm. If they're not spirited, how can they be called young? Young people should be just like this. This pork may be considered lowly meat, but in our Taoyuan County, it is truly a rare delicacy. The pigs in our Taoyuan County are incredibly fresh and fragrant, with absolutely no foul odor. Far superior to mutton. If you don't believe me, give it a try.
Rich and fatty, yet never greasy. It has such a rich, enticing aroma.
Truly marvelous. Absolutely marvelous.
Perfectly seasoned. Not too salty. Not too bland. The flavor is exquisite.
Magistrate Fang,
This meat tastes so extraordinary.
I wonder if the pigs raised in Daoyuan County are somehow different.
Not at all. But it's hardly a secret.
Well, you see,
This pig
is...
a castrated boar!
I know Magistrate Fang has no idea I'm a eunuch myself. But hearing him put it that way still makes me rather annoyed.
Pigs are naturally fierce and aggressive, but once castrated young, they become utterly docile, and they lose all that strong, gamey odor, just like you. We grow tall and sturdy, with calm and gentle temperaments. Most importantly, we live longer. Castration is a profound art. Once castrated, the quality is simply superior. Master Guo, please help yourself. Go on, eat. This pig is a pig of refined taste and elegance. A pig dedicated to serving the people. Its earthly root has been completely removed. Truly a rare delicacy. Please, dig in, dig in.
Sorry, I just choked a little.
Eating well is a blessing. When I was young, I could eat even more than him.
This fellow doesn't look like the devil Wu Sheng described at all.
His character is quite good. This prince likes him.
Speaking of this tea,
I wonder how Mr. Li's porcelain business is faring here in the capital.
Why the sudden question?
If the profits aren't substantial enough, why not focus entirely on the tea trade? This great pinnacle, celestial tea, is merely the first step. In the future, this prince will introduce even higher quality teas. I'm sure by then, they will surpass great pinnacle, celestial tea, and reach new heights.
With the floods in Jiangjiang, my porcelain business has been severely impacted. Southern porcelain can't get through, and the rain keeps pouring. The disaster continues unabated. I'm truly at a loss.
Floods in Jiangjiang, with relentless heavy rain. It is only what month now, and already so much trouble.
Indeed, such an unnatural calamity from the heavens. Our great Jing dynasty truly suffers from one disaster after another.
Indeed, a patriotic merchant, worrying about so many things, but with the great floods in Zhenjiang. Many in Taoyuan County are descendants of those who fled from Zhenjiang. During those chaotic times of war and famine, many still have parents, children, and relatives left behind in Zhenjiang.
Recently, quite a few have gone. To Zhenjiang haven't returned. I wonder exactly where in Zhenjiang these floods are striking.
Guo Panpai, fetch the national map.
Yes, Your Highness.
Good heavens! This is the National Atlas! Even I can't get my hands on this! It is a state secret! This merchant actually possesses such a thing. This man is no ordinary person. Where did this map come from? Where did this military map come from?
Fang Zhengyi is certainly vigilant enough.
Magistrate Feng, no need to worry. I have some connections with the military. Plus, my porcelain trade spans the entire country, so I specially obtained this military map.
Your connections are pretty impressive. No wonder you look down on a mere county magistrate like me.
The flood originated from the Jian River. If nothing unexpected happens, I'm afraid the Pingwang embankment has already been breached. The disaster is still spreading. They say the governor of Jiangcheng is pleading with the court for 200,000 taels of silver for disaster relief.
Yet the court still has no solution. If someone could turn the tide, they would surely rise to great prominence.
This place is called Yintuo. Mountains stand on both banks. If we summon heavenly thunder to split the mountains, blocking the river channel, the floodwaters would resolve themselves. I just wonder how the terrain holds up.
You actually believe in heavenly thunder?
You little brat. One day, you'll stumble badly. His Majesty detests precisely these superstitious sorceries. The Crown Prince, however, is fond of them.
Heroes appreciate each other! Dad, what did I tell you? Just gather sorcerers from across the land, summon heavenly thunder, and the flood can be resolved. What do you think? Magistrate Feng just now thought the very same thing. Truly, great minds think alike! This brother of Miss Miao Miao isn't a fool, is he? Is that what I meant?
Magistrate Feng, you're joking. Where would heavenly thunder come from? Could it be that you can actually summon heavenly thunder
Taoyuan County, it really has heavenly thunder.
Back when the Qian and Jing kingdoms were at war, I figured if Qian won, Peach Blossom County would almost certainly suffer too. So I prepared a large amount of gunpowder. But I never expected the Emperor to be so capable, and it never got used.
Now I've got tons and tons of gunpowder, just sitting in the warehouse. I'm not worried about it expiring. What I fear is it exploding. There is more than enough to blow open a mountain. Leaving it there is just a waste.
What are you muttering about over there? If you have the guts, just say it out loud. I refuse to believe that you can actually summon heavenly thunder!
This heavenly thunder isn't entirely impossible, right?
Could it be that you actually have a way?
I'm hesitating too. Once gunpowder like this makes its debut, it will surely shake heaven and earth. No matter what, I will end up exposed, in the court's line of sight. But this simple task, if I don't do it, my conscience won't let me rest.
This person won't say a word, just keeps us hanging, putting on an act here, like some charlatan sorcerer.
Guo Panpan, don't exaggerate like that. I think Magistrate Fang is quite talented.
Who knows?
He might actually have a way to handle it. Why is everyone staring at me? Eat! Just eat!
Magistrate Fang, you just mentioned that heavenly thunder. Heavenly thunder. So can you really bring it about? Sit down.
This heavenly thunder, it is nothing but the will of gods and ghosts. How could anyone believe in such a thing? Eat! Just eat! After we finish eating, I'll personally take young Master Li to enjoy the sights of Peach Blossom County.
Magistrate Fang, young Master Lai has two things he still doesn't understand. I hope Magistrate Fang can clear them up for me. First of all, such a lucrative opportunity in Daoyuan County. Why not keep it for yourself and insist on offering it to me, Li? Secondly, having traveled across the country, I have never seen an official treat a merchant with such courtesy as you do, Magistrate Fang. So what is the reason for this?
Old Li, you have a sharp eye. Because this official is simply a warm-hearted person.
When it comes to self-praise, no one does it better than you, Magistrate.
The reason I'm entrusting it to you is not for any other reason. It is entirely because in my Taoyuan County, there are too few shrewd and capable people. If it stays in Taoyuan County, this official can still look after it a bit. But once it goes elsewhere, I'm afraid it would be devoured without even a scrap left. As for the second point, the importance of merchants is in no way inferior to scholars, farmers, or artisans. I'm sure you understand that. Old Li, take rice, for example. In a farmer's hands, it is only worth a few coins. But if it is brought to my Taoyuan County and brewed into peach blossom wine, its value can increase 100-fold. This is what we call resource allocation. Only when resources are properly allocated can everything reach its full potential. Very well said. And all this relies on the circulation by merchants. Tell me, aren't merchants important?
Merchants are actually this important. No one has ever pointed this out before. I never expected Fang Zheng to be so insightful.
What do you think, Miss Miao Miao? Are you captivated by me now?
What nonsense are you spouting? Keep going.
Because my Taoyuan County has long been overlooked by the imperial court. So, positions like the registrar remain vacant. The system has undergone some adjustments. This has also fostered our county's pro-business stance. The outside world looks down on merchants. But here, in Daoyuan County, we don't have that attitude at all. On the south side of Taoyuan County, we're building a new batch of small residences. Interested in getting one? If you're short on silver, our county can even offer loan services. I can't promise everything, but Taoyuan County is definitely the perfect choice for living and retirement.
Every word is about selling something. What kind of official are you? If merchants don't produce anything, and we encourage merchants, everyone in the world will go into business. Wouldn't that throw everything into chaos?
Aren't you merchants yourselves?
No.
Then whose side are you on? Aren't you all merchants yourselves? Which side are you on?
This has been the truth since ancient times.
Since ancient times, people wrote on silk and tortoise shells. So why are you using paper now? Since ancient times, people used the flint to start fires. So
Why do you use plows and oxen now? It has always been this way since ancient times. Right! If everyone in the world became a merchant, the world would fall into chaos. If the world were full of scholars instead, wouldn't it be just as chaotic?
Not every single person,
Not everyone has the talent to study, nor does everyone have the ability to become a merchant. One person can farm and also study. Another can trade and still farm. Is there any contradiction in that? Hodga! And you call yourself a businessman. Your thinking is far too rigid. Our Taoyuan County is so prosperous precisely because, while everyone else despises merchants, we alone value them. That is why Taoyuan County thrives today!
I never expected Fang Zhengyi to be so insightful. He is 100 times better than those spoiled dandies in the capital.
If, as you say, more people turn to commerce, then fewer would till the fields, and there would be less time for farming. Grain is already scarce in this world. Wouldn't that lead to corpses starving in the streets everywhere?
Odia, it seems this chief clerk of yours has a rebellious streak. He is looking down on you.
I didn't mean that. I didn't. Don't talk nonsense.
Magistrate Fang truly means well, but he has been impolite. I will discipline him properly when we return.
No harm done. No harm done.
How amusing. Truly amusing.
This Fang Zhengyi is indeed a remarkable man.
Not only does he share a kindred spirit with me, the Crown Prince,
But he knows how to put people in their place. Ha ha!
If only the palace had someone as interesting as him. That would be wonderful. Those tutors would all put on stern faces and lecture me with grand principles.
It seems this trip has been well worth it.
Fang Zhengyi, the oath we swore earlier, did you write it all down?
How did you know?
I'm guessing. A villain like you would never let us off so easily, just because we swore an oath.
In the future, this young master has even more mischief planned. If you stick with me from now on, you'll find out.
I'm talking serious business here.
These are all necessary tactics. But don't worry. As long as you don't leak it, I won't release it. Besides, my heart belongs to Miss Miao Miao. How could I bear to let you lose face?
You legend.
You love me, and I love you.
What is this? Why is someone singing at the door? The song is so catchy, like everyone knows how to sing it. This is called a milk tea shop. The milk tea inside is super delicious. As for the song, never mind. I hate drinking milk tea the most. I'd rather go check out some books.
Feel free to browse.
Magistrate Feng battles Thanos.
Hey, boss.
What is this book about?
Young sir, you must be from out of town, right? You don't even know this.
I love you. You love me. Sweet Snow Ice Shop.
The book tells the story of the extraterrestrial demon Thanos invading the kingdom of Jing. Magistrate Feng collected 7 infinity stones and presented them to the emperor, who then sent troops to wipe out the demon. It is super exciting.
51 per copy.
Thanos? What are infinity stones? How come I never heard about this? My imperial father even exterminated extraterrestrial demons.
That was just a story I made up for kids. Which bastard turned it into a book? Looks like the cultural industry in Taoyuan County needs some regulation.
I never expected Fang Zhengyi 还有这里 has such a heroic and invincible side. Why is he in this? A half-naked portrait. This is honestly...
Fang, Zhengyi, I never imagined you'd be so indecent. So shameless.
Which bastard? Draw this young master naked and put it up there. Miao Miao girl, these are all made up. I've always kept myself pure. My body can only be touched by you.
Who wants to touch your body anyway?
How come it is all in vernacular? How strange. How strange.
Lord Fang, could it be that in Daoyuan County, anyone can publish a book, and all in vernacular Chinese?
Exactly. Our Taoyuan County printing house, as long as someone pays, they can publish a book. As for the vernacular, there aren't many scholars in Daoyuan County. Being able to read is already hard enough. Having books to read and learning a few more characters is already excellent. As for these stiff and convoluted stuff, it is pretty meaningless. Vulgar.
Wouldn't that just waste paper?
How is this vernacular vulgar at all? Then what counts as a good book? Whatever the common people find useful. and helps them learn to read is a good book. If I gave them the 4 books and 5 classics, wouldn't that just cause them more trouble? Those with real ambition to study will naturally seek out more advanced books. A few years back, most people in Taoyuan County were refugees with almost no education. But now, most people can, in their spare time, read some light books. That is good, isn't it?
That is awful. Such vulgar language. Wouldn't that just offend everyone's eyes? A matter that could be expressed in just a few words has to be written out so long in vernacular.
This vernacular writing, besides being easy for ordinary people to understand, the sheer number of words is actually one of its advantages. A man of eccentric nature, addicted to fine lines.
He won't rest until his words astonish the world.
If you translate this into vernacular, it becomes, as a human being, I like to carefully ponder and painstakingly seek out good verses. If a verse doesn't meet my standards, I absolutely refuse to give up. One passage, translated into vernacular, doubles the number of characters. That means you'll need twice as much ink and paper. So the printing houses would have to double in size. The workers would also have to double in number. And as a result, the number of craftsmen would need to increase too. The suppliers of raw materials would need to grow as well. In this way, in the end, the common people get books they can actually understand. You could still gain even more, and more jobs are created for earning a living. So, is this good or bad?
Fang Zhengyi, what a brilliantly reasoned argument.
Little sister, I can see Fang Yi is a true genius. He is so witty.
Father, I can tell too. He is interested in you. And you feel the same about him. This marriage.
I approve this marriage.
Who asked for your approval? You agreed, but I haven't. Stop talking nonsense.
That time, Fang Zhengyi.
How can he have so many twisted arguments?
Your Highness, the Prince and Princess.
You've been fooled again. Damn it.
Then I'll just burn the books. Wouldn't that be much simpler? Olia, there is something wrong with your son's thinking. He wants to burn books. Look at him.
Shut your mouth, you little beast! Is it your turn to speak? We've spoiled you far too much in the past. How dare you even think of burning books?
Clearly, Father has been staying in the palace, burning so many of my miscellaneous books.
And now, he is scolding me again.
No worries, no worries. He is just a kid. He doesn't know any better. You can't burn books in the future. Playing with fire leads to wetting the king. Let's check out what is ahead. There are still plenty more fun things inside.
Who said anything about burning books?
For example,
Well, Fang Zhengyi, you couldn't out-argue me, so you went and tattled on me, huh?
Could you at least act like a decent person?
I can't believe this crown prince actually thought you were pretty decent before.
little sister,
We absolutely cannot let this black-hearted guy
fool us. He is not worthy of us at all.
Worthy or not worthy? What is that about? Who said anything about being with him? Stop talking nonsense here.
Let's keep strolling. Why are you just standing there? This Taoyuan County has tons of great stuff. You'll probably get dizzy from looking at it all.
You stay here and keep an eye on the Crown Prince. I'm heading to the county office.
Your Majesty, do you truly believe this Fang Zhengyi has a way to resolve the flooding?
Haven't you seen it?
Though the floods are severe, I see that Fang Zhengyi might very well have a solution. His reluctance to speak this time is likely because he is afraid of alarming the court.
This servant doesn't believe it. That Fang Zhengyi has the ability to summon heavenly thunder. If he had such skills, he'd already be a divine being.
But what if? I think he might actually have that ability.
In this servant's opinion, this Fang Zhengyi is just using this opportunity to profit from the national crisis.
It is true that Fang Zhengyi is greedy for money and truly doesn't want a promotion. That is also true.
An official like him, yet harbors no ambition whatsoever. Fang Zhengyi is truly infuriating. Once the flood crisis is over, regardless of whether Fang Zhengyi succeeds or fails, I will summon him to the capital. Possessing such talent, yet refusing to serve the nation. How is he any different from a beast? If he enjoys amassing wealth, I could make him wealthy, beyond measure. Why must he cower in that insignificant Daoyuan County?
Your Majesty is most wise.
If I were truly wise, I would not have allowed Fang Zhengyi to remain hidden right under my nose for so many years. Enough. I will visit the Crown Prince first, then head straight to the government office. The three of you, stay at the inn. Do not let him wander off.
I want to go too. I want to see Fang Zhengyi if he truly possesses such ability.
I can tell. You just want to see Fang Zhengyi.
Miaohan,
You cannot possibly
have fallen for him, can you?
Father, what are you talking about? I am merely curious to marry this princess. Is Fang Zhengyi even worthy?
Good, as long as that is not the case. That Fang Zhengyi is deeply scheming. You are my most beloved princess. So innocent and romantic. You would never outwit him. He is not suitable for you.
This princess is not foolish. Who says I cannot outplay him? I am far smarter than Fang Zhengyi. And the cleverest of all.
Let us go.
It is fortunate I brought Zhao along this time.
He is clearly accustomed
to being waited on. This time, without Liu Jin here, he does not even know to lock the door. A woman named Feng Kelian, an enemy female spy, has been captured by the magistrate and is currently undergoing severe torture.
This Fang Zhengyi actually treats another woman like this. No wonder they say in Taoyuan County, when the upper beam is not straight, the lower beam will be crooked.
This unfilial son, such a scandalous book. He was completely engrossed in it.
Which bastard dares to snatch this prince's book?
Father, what do you want with me, father?
You unfilial son! This is an infilial brat! You don't study properly in the palace. You can't even stand properly or eat with any manners.
Today I'm going to teach you a proper lesson.
All this palace training has gone to waste.
Father!
Stop hitting me!
Father, let me explain. I bought this book just to
Study the vernacular language.
How dare you neglect court affairs? How dare you study vernacular, father?
Father! Please stop hitting me. Big brother Prince isn't very bright to begin with.
If you keep hitting him, he'll turn into an idiot.
Yes, Your Majesty, calm your anger. Your Majesty, please calm down. His Highness is still just a child, after all.
A child!
Look at this.
Would a child read a book like this?
Your Majesty, you have important matters tonight. How about this servant stays here to watch His Highness and never leaves his side?
You keep a close eye on him for me.
When we return to the palace,
I'll deal with you properly.
Your Highness! Your Highness, come out! From under the covers already! His Majesty has left!
Get out!
I'm not wearing any pants.
Wait a second!
Give me back my book.
Just don't let yourself get caught again.
You must be Mr. Li and Miss Li.
And how should I address you, young lady?
Just call me Xiao Cao.
Magistrate Fang is truly fortunate. Even his maidservant is so lovely.
May I ask when Magistrate Fang usually retires?
At this hour, my young master would already be asleep. But tonight, he seems preoccupied with something. He is still drinking alone in the courtyard. May I ask, sir, what brings you to my young master?
Regarding the flooding in Zhenjiang, I've heard Magistrate Fang has a way to resolve it. That is why I have come to visit.
Zhenjiang is flooding.
Indeed.
A flood at this time of year is quite unusual. I believe my young master is unable to sleep because of this matter.
During the day, Fang Zhengyi appeared completely unconcerned. Yet, in private, he is like this. Could it be that Magistrate Fang truly cares for the people?
The flooding in Zhenjiang has already affected thousands upon thousands of lives. I have heard that Magistrate Fang once mentioned he could summon heavenly lightning to split mountains and block the river, thus controlling the flood. Is it possible
That Magistrate Feng can truly summon heavenly lightning.
Heavenly lightning. My young master knows nothing of heavenly lightning. Those are just tales to fool children. However, since my young master has spoken of it, the flood will surely be resolved. You really believe in him?
Mrs. Xiaotao, why do you say that?
In this world, there is nothing my young master cannot accomplish. I suppose my young master already knew the two of you were coming tonight. Before you arrived, my young master had already set out 2 cups of wine on the table. I figured one of them was meant for you, Mr. Li. It is just that I never expected Miss Miao Miao to come along. You know me. Not personally. But my young master often speaks of you. Miss Miao Miao, the advantages of marrying my young master are simply endless. Who said anything about marrying that lecher? Please follow me this way.
Aren't you sweet?
Magistrate Feng.
Hola, coming to see me so late at night. And Miss Miao Miao is here too. Come in, come in. Have a seat, have a seat. What brings you here?
Then I'll get straight to the point. Magistrate Feng, tell me honestly, can you resolve the flooding on the Jian River? If you can settle this, it would be a tremendous service to the court. Not to mention silver rewards. Even a noble title wouldn't be out of the question.
I never realized, old Li, you're such an office seeker. What is so great about being an official? I have so many common folk under my charge. It gives me a headache every day. Wouldn't it be better to live as a wealthy idler?
My father and I are both subjects of great Qin. Sharing the sovereign's burdens is our duty. You don't feel the same way, Magistrate Fang?
Well said indeed! What this magistrate thinks about, day and night, is precisely sharing the sovereign's burdens. Miss Miao Miao, you and I are truly of one mind. In that case, this magistrate shall bestow upon your life family great wealth and honor. Blessings! This county possesses an item called infinite merit. It might just resolve the Jian River flooding. Blessings!
Huh? What?
Well, though I can't fully guarantee it.
Just what is this infinite merit?
You don't need to worry about that. My Taoyuan County can provide 20 righteous heroes to carry this boundless merit and head to Zhenjiang for disaster relief. Whether it succeeds or not depends on fate. This boundless merit is exceptionally heavy, so it needs to be transferred to Linjiang port near the capital, then taken by boat southward, and finally transported by carriage to Zhenjiang. This way, it can arrive in 7 days. The escort during this period, I'll leave to you, Old Lei. Old Lei, these righteous heroes from my Daoyuan County are risking their lives to provide disaster relief on your behalf. That is,
20,000 taels! I'll contribute 20,000 taels!
50,000!
Why don't you just go rob someone?
I really don't have that much money. No problem.
My Taoyuan County can provide loan services with interest at 500%.
500.
But you'd better think it through carefully. This is a huge gamble. If it fails, you're finished.
If the court directly allocates 200,000 taels, not a single penny will be left. And afterward, Zhenjiang Prefecture will definitely need to spend a lot more. Now, with just 50,000 taels,
you can solve
a problem worth 200,000 taels. It is an absolute bargain.
I can tell at a glance you're the kind of man who accomplishes great things. If this official can contribute a little, I would be truly honored. You must think this official is trying to deceive you. Let me tell you the truth. This boundless merit is truly my priceless treasure. Selling it to you for 50,000 taels of silver is already a huge discount. If we're fortunate enough to resolve the flood, you must pay close attention to epidemic prevention. After a major flood like this, a great epidemic is sure to follow. If you encounter any corpses, burn them all. The people must be relocated to dry and well-ventilated areas. For any low-lying areas with standing water, cover them with quicklime. Those infected with wind-cold ailments must be isolated promptly.
This fellow
truly
possesses a heart that cares for the world.
After all that, you must still have doubts. Rest assured, these are all lessons my Taoyuan County has learned over many years. Just go ahead and do it.
Oh, one more thing.
It seems Magistrate Fang has long taken this matter to heart and carefully planned for it. Such meticulous arrangements could not have been improvised. Even if I hadn't come, he would have found a way to provide relief.
Who would have thought?
Magistrate Feng truly has a heart devoted to the country and its people. I seem to have deeply misunderstood him before.
In short, that is all. Be sure to remember it.
I will. On behalf of the people of Zhenjiang, I thank Magistrate Fang. It seems the Magistrate already knew that I would come today. Then, allow me to toast the Magistrate.
No, not that one.
Bottoms up! Why does this wine
have no taste at all? It is just like water.
You didn't drink my mouthwash, did you?
What are you doing?
Father!
It is not you. What ingenious strategist. Magistrate Fang prepared 2 cups. One of them was for his own mouth rinsing. I must have lost my mind to actually believe a little maid's words.
Miss Li, how did the discussion go with Mr. Li and my young master?
The important matter is settled. Magistrate Fang is straightforward
and acts swiftly.
I knew it. My young master would surely succeed.
How did you know?
Mr. Li has only just arrived in Daoyuan County not long ago, right? You don't know my young master yet. If you did, you'd know my young master always finds a way. As early as a few years ago, Taoyuan County was often plagued by people starving to death. The young master used to sleep until the sun was high in the sky. But during those years, he couldn't sleep night after night. His mind was always filled with thoughts of how many disaster victims he could save. One time, I saw a disaster victim who, from sheer starvation, collapsed and died right before the young master. Before he passed away, he was still clutching the young master's sleeve, crying out in agony. That very night, the young master drank heavily and shed countless tears. But now, everything has changed for the better. Now the people of Daoyuan County can all live in peace and prosperity. As long as the young master is here, those days of suffering will never return. The young master is truly one of the finest people. That is why Little Peach is absolutely certain that the young master would never turn a blind eye to someone in need.
I originally thought the records about Taoyuan County were greatly exaggerated. I never expected the situation from a few years ago was actually true, and it was probably far worse than he had ever imagined. In just a few short years, Taoyuan County has been transformed from a living hell into the peaceful place it is today.
Magistrate Fang possesses such exceptional talent. He is destined to rise rapidly in officialdom.
My young master has no interest in climbing the ranks. Besides, the people of Daoyuan County do not wish for him to leave. I think the current arrangement is perfect.
It is precisely because he is such a capable man that he cannot remain confined to Daoyuan County.
Across the entire realm, there are countless people suffering. The ones I wish to save extend far beyond just one region like Zhenjiang.
Your Majesty.
Princess Zheng is here.
Your Majesty.
What do you make of this Fang Zhangyi?
This journey of mine has truly been most rewarding. Fang Zhangyi mentioned that Daoyuan County possesses a certain object known as immeasurable merit. It can split mountains and shatter rocks. Fang Zhangyi has promised me he has already dispatched his men to Zhenjiang.
Immeasurable merit? What is this thing?
I don't know.
I only know this item comes at a steep price. It costs 50,000 taels of silver. I questioned Fang Zhangyi about it, but he refused to say a word. Collect the tea tomorrow.
Prepare the carriage. We return to the capital at once.
Once we're back, have your men change into plain clothes and head to Jiangling Port. Escort Fang Zhangyi's men. Then send agents to Daoyuan County to investigate. Find out exactly what this immeasurable merit is.
I am most curious to know what it truly is. That made Fang Zhengyi conceal it so carefully.
Your Majesty.
50,000 taels. Could it be that Fang Zhengyi is deceiving you?
Just think about it.
You are posing as a merchant right now. If this immeasurable merit is something Fang Zhengyi simply made up out of thin air, then your Majesty would have been completely swindled.
No, it won't happen.
Reputation is the lifeblood of a merchant. Fang Zhengyi values merchants so highly that he would never ruin his own future. Besides, even if he did try to deceive me, those 50,000 taels were borrowed by me in Daoyuan County. If he dares to lie to me, I'll have his head first and never repay those 50,000 taels.
Splendid. This time, I can't wait to see how you, Fang Zhengyi, stumble and fall. A mere 7th rank official like you dares to toy with me. You'd better fall into my hands. I'll let the secret police teach you a proper lesson!
Guo Banban, I am increasingly finding that you are unreliable. Fang Zhengyi merely spoke against you a few times, yet you hold such a grudge. If you behave like this, how can I feel at ease in trusting the secret police to you?
Your Majesty, this humble servant is wronged. This servant is just overjoyed and can't help myself. Thinking of how Fang Zhengyi tamed the floods, which also spared your Majesty, a great source of worry. Besides, this Fang Zhengyi doesn't even know this servant's true identity. As the saying goes, those who know nothing are blameless. This little principle, this servant still understands. Indeed.
Gelaba, go back inside and kneel there.
Yes, kneel properly.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you, Your Highness the Princess. This humble servant will go back and kneel at once. Blessings upon you!
This Fang Zhengyi has truly won the Emperor's favor. After the Emperor went out once, his attitude toward him has softened again. This kid must have whispered some clever words in his ear. No way. I have to build a good relationship with him.
Yanzhao, how did it feel being outside the palace this time?
Nothing special.
You little rascal!
Fine. There was. I saw the common people living in prosperity. It must be thanks to Father's tireless efforts, the result of your diligent and caring rule.
Good. Then on your way back to the capital this time, walk back to the palace on foot. Go take a good look for me at how the people in the capital are really living. Then come back and report to me.
That pork stew with vermicelli
Was absolutely delicious. When I get back, I'll slaughter a pig and try it myself.
The only thing is, these past couple of days,
I didn't get to see
that amazing phonograph.
Such a shame.
Imperial Father. Isn't it a waste of talent for Fang Zhengyi to be just a 7th rank official? Isn't it a waste of talent?
It certainly is a waste. Hawa, if he can resolve the flooding on the Jian River this time, whatever rank he wants, I'll grant it to him.
Imperial Father! You really asked him to handle the flood control? Can he really summon lightning from the heavens?
What lightning? There is no such thing! It is just exaggerated talk. Go back and study properly.
If he really can solve the flooding, that would be wonderful. If that is the case, I want this Magistrate Fang to be my tutor.
Wow. Are you saying the tutors in the palace aren't as capable as Fang Zhengyi?
In my opinion, the palace is full of pedantic old fogies. Their skills I can do without learning. Besides, if they had even half of Fang Zhengyi's gift of the gab, I wouldn't have skipped classes.
You little rascal! You actually dared to skip class. If you ever dare to skip class again and defy your tutor, I'll have you confined to your quarters. Don't you love the Tiger and Leopard Park? I'll build you another one just for you and let you live there for the rest of your life. Do you understand?
That is exactly right. Everything the tutors teach is outdated. Just like Fang Zhengyi said. Whatever the ancients said must be correct. Take vernacular Chinese, for example. It is truly simple and practical. When I read it, it is far smoother than classical Chinese.
Shut your mouth! And you still have the nerve to bring it up! Isn't that just because you're lazy and uneducated? Get back to your studies. Every day, you will read for 3 hours and write 10 essays. If there is even one mistake, you'll do another! You're just trying to get Fang Zhengyi into the palace, aren't you? If you can, recite 10 essays in a row for me. I'll let him enter the Jamashifu.
That is great! If Fang Zhengyi enters the palace, I'll get to see him all the time. But father seems to suddenly dislike him again. What is going on?
Both of my children, every single one, have been completely enchanted by Fang Zhengyi. Just thinking about my sweet daughter being bewitched by that brat Fang Zhengyi makes me uneasy.
Father, you must keep your word.
You can't go back on it.
An emperor's word is never spoken in jest.
Study hard.
If Fang Zhengyi can enter the Jamashifu,
Things will get really fun.
I've had quite enough of this palace. I love something fresh and new. Taoyuan County sounds so fascinating. I hear it is all thanks to Fang Zhengyi and the things he has created.
When the time comes, I'll have a great time.
The house is filled with wood.
Boss, are you catching a cold?
Of course not.
Someone's sneezing!
It must be Miao Miao. Thinking about me.
Since you're so taken with this Miao Miao, why not seize the chance while she and her father are here and ask for her hand?
What do you know? In these times, carriages travel slowly. A rare beauty, like Miao Miao, deserves to be courted slowly. That is the fun of it. This young master wants to savor falling in love.
Falling in love? I haven't heard that Miao Miao wants to discuss anything like the love he is talking about. What are you muttering about? Nothing.
Well then, how is the warehouse situation?
Everything has been moved out. Rest assured, not a single issue.
Who stands below the hall? His Majesty the Emperor arrives!
Long live your majesty!
Rise.
Your Majesty, your humble servant has a memorial.
What is the matter?
Your Majesty, last night, your servant received an urgent report from Zhenjiang Prefecture. The flooding in Zhenjiang has persisted for days and grown ever more severe. Among the people has emerged a rebellious force known as the Water God Sect. The governor of Zhenjiang has sent men to investigate. Those in this sect are remnants of the previous dynasty. The troops in Zhenjiang Prefecture, to maintain order, are already stretched thin, and especially request the court to dispatch 10,000 more soldiers to suppress the Water God Sect.
The Water God Sect is the secret sect I established for the Great Qian. I was once a pillar of the Great Qian. When the Great Qian fell, I endured hardship in silence, and with great difficulty rose to Grand Secretary. Know that heaven has sent this great calamity. This is precisely the opportunity for the restoration of our great Qian dynasty.
Your Majesty, the most urgent priority is to swiftly send silver and aid to Zhenjiang Prefecture to quell the people's unrest. If this continues, I'm afraid the Water God Sect will grow too powerful.
Speed is essential in war. We should strike while the Water God Sect is still weak, and crush it in its infancy.
Indeed. Indeed. Well said.
Since your Majesty puts it that way.
Silence, all of you. These mere remnants of the former dynasty have degenerated into a cult. Yet your reactions, my dear ministers, seem a little excessive, don't they? However, the flooding in Zhenjiang must still be addressed. But the state treasury is empty. I am willing to draw from my private purse another 10,000 tiles of silver. As for the rest, you, my dear ministers, are the pillars of the realm. Now that the nation is in peril, I hope you will all generously contribute. Oh, would have thought that the officials of our great Jing dynasty would prove so incorruptibly honest. The moment donations are mentioned, everyone falls silent.
No news for so long.
The man in Taoyuan County must have failed. To have lost it this long is already more than I could have asked. Very well. It seems I was wrong to place my trust in Fang Zhengyi.
Urgent report! Urgent report for your majesty! From Jianjiao, your majesty!
Take a good look. All of you. The flooding in Zhenjiang is no longer a problem. What you could not achieve has already been accomplished by another.
Minister Chen.
The northern and southern peaks have collapsed,
blocking the river channel. The flood waters have flowed east and will not return. The crisis in Zhenjiang has now been largely resolved, yet the refugees remain.
That Fang, Zhang Yi, actually has truly resolved the crisis.
Thanks to divine providence, the floods in the Yin to Erfeng circuit have been quelled. His Majesty descended with heavenly authority. The imperial army entered Zhenjiang to suppress the rebels. The water god sect fled at the mere sight of our forces. Victory without a single battle. It is said, the holy lady of the water god sect is none other than Bai Yi, the third princess of the previous dynasty. Her whereabouts are now unknown.
A double blessing has descended upon us.
This old minister wishes to inquire, how did your majesty know that the flood crisis would be so easily resolved?
It is time to reveal the existence of Fang Zhangyi. This young man still wishes to conceal his talents.
I shall have you step forward openly and present yourself in this court,
leaving you no place to hide.
I presume, my lords, you harbor many doubts in your hearts. In truth, the one who resolved this matter is another. Half a month ago, I left the palace in secret and unexpectedly visited Taoyuan County. Oh, by the way, has anyone among you ever heard of Taoyuan County?
Taoyuan County.
The magistrate of Taoyuan County is truly a remarkable man. I spoke with that Fang Zhangyi. I declared that whoever could resolve the floods would be ennobled and appointed prime minister. Now, I intend to bestow upon him a noble title. As for the thief, I shall grant him Taoyuan County itself. Moreover, my crown prince and princess once visited Taoyuan County as well, and gained much from the experience. In my observation, this man harbors rather unconventional ideas, which may prove beneficial to the crown prince. Thus, I wish to appoint him to the prince's secretariat as junior secretary.
Your Majesty, the Prince's Secretariat is dedicated to instructing the Crown Prince. It has always been held concurrently by academicians of the Hanling Academy. Full-time appointments are exceedingly rare. Yet, for someone like Fang Zhangyi to be rapidly promoted directly into the Secretariat, that would be truly unprecedented.
Indeed, Your Majesty. Though Fang Zhangyi's merits are considerable, the reward seems excessively generous. It violates proper protocol and precedent. I would humbly suggest granting him no more than a 5th rank position. A man whose background remains completely unknown. How could he possibly be fit to instruct the Crown Prince?
Master Zhang, this prince believes that Magistrate Fang's appointment to the James Affair Office could not be more suitable. In just one day in Taoyuan County, this prince has already made great progress. If you don't believe me, you can ask Master Yan.
It is indeed true. Since His Highness the Prince returned from his travels, he has been studying and memorizing books with exceptional diligence, and has actually memorized several volumes.
My dear ministers, do any of you have objections? If there are no objections, I shall issue the decree.
This minister has no objections.
I never expected the flood crisis to be resolved so easily. I must inform Her Highness at once. This Feng Zhangyi cannot be allowed to stay. And Her Highness the Princess is actually stranded out here.
I told you Taoyuan County is full of talent.
This book about Magistrate Fang battling Thanos is hilarious. So much fun.
The creativity is great, but the word count is impressive.
Amazing. You should lock this author up in a little black room and make him update 10,000 words a day.
Got it!
Go after you've finished grilling the skewers.
All right. Mutton skewers! Xinjiang mutton skewers!
Young master,
Why do you have to shout it like that?
it feels more authentic this way.
Oh!
Any fresh news at the county office lately?
Seems like nothing new. Just the usual gossip about this family and that. But the miners came to report that the person they brought back has woken up. And apparently, she is a real beauty. Shall we go take a look?
Now you've got my interest.
Taoyuan County has gained another new resident. Once she is recovered, send her to the Taoyuan County Re-Employment Center.
With good luck, she might even land a role like Jigong.
Let's go.
The young master will have them grilled in just a second!
Don't go.
How is she doing?
My lord, she is not in any serious danger, but her condition is still unstable. She wakes up for a moment, then passes out again, and keeps mumbling nonsense. I can't make any sense of it, but this young lady is truly beautiful. In all my years, I've never seen such a stunning girl.
All right. Get back to work. Is she really that extraordinary? I never expected the men I sent out would bring back a creature like this, only to return with such a breathtaking beauty. But this texture,
Her skin.
Amitabha. This face, she is definitely not an ordinary commoner's daughter. There is something off about this woman.
You were the one who arranged yesterday to send her to the clinic.
Yes.
Who bathed her?
A woman, of course. It wasn't a man. Was it? Young master, you haven't fallen for her. Have you? Aren't you devoted to Miss Meow Meow?
What nonsense are you spouting?
Do I seem like that kind of person? If a man had bathed her, and it caused a scandal, how could this lady ever face the world again? I'm simply
Thinking of others' concerns and worrying about their worries.
You're right.
My heart has long belonged to Meow Meow.
I certainly hope so. You said it yourself, young master. Too many women bring trouble. You want a lifelong, monogamous marriage.
If it is not Meow Meow, she hasn't agreed to it yet.
My lord! Sir, there is an imperial edict!
An imperial edict? No! Why would an imperial edict come to Taoyuan County? Take a breath. Speak,
Imperial edict. An imperial edict from the capital. Constable, Zhang has come with his men. They're all downstairs right now.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
Come with this young master to take a look.
But the magistrate of Taoyuan County, Feng Zhengyi,
Indeed.
kneel to receive the imperial edict.
Rise. Standing is acceptable.
This official is an appointee of the imperial court in the presence of His Majesty's sacred edict. How could there be any reason not to kneel? However, this official must first verify the authenticity of this edict. I hope Your Excellency will forgive me.
Not at all. Not at all. Magistrate Fang is too courteous. This is only proper.
Then, I shall proclaim the edict. Please proceed, Your Excellency.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, Magistrate of Daoyuan County, Feng Zhengyi, has rendered boundless merit in alleviating the floods of the Jian River, saving the people from dire peril. Furthermore, considering that since taking charge of Daoyuan County, he has diligently fulfilled his duties, with profound virtue that embraces all, the people hold him in great esteem. We are greatly pleased. We hereby bestow upon Magistrate Feng Zhengyi of Taoyuan County the title of Baron of Taoyuan County, 200 mu of perpetual hereditary land, and a fief of 200 households. Appointment as junior counselor of the Palace of the Heir Apparent. He shall enter the palace immediately, without delay, thus decreed. Lord Fang, receive the edict.
They are going to take our magistrate away! Magistrate, you cannot leave us! We cannot live without you!
No one shall take our lord away. It is all this damned eunuch's fault!
Yes, kill him! We can't let the magistrate leave! Stop!
Lord Fang.
Lord Fang, hurry and receive the imperial edict. I can't hold them back much longer.
This official isn't dead yet. Have some manners.
Then, you can't leave either!
This official is now the Baron of Taoyuan County. Taoyuan County right now is still under this official's jurisdiction. If I leave, no one else is getting in.
May I ask, eunuch, how did His Majesty learn that this humble official sent men to provide disaster relief in Zhanjiang?
Lord Fang, you're too kind. As for that, you'll have to ask in the palace.
I am only responsible for delivering the edict. I know nothing about the rest.
It must be that bastard Li Long who betrayed me. That damn Li Long. If I ever see you again, I'll skin you alive. Though I've been granted the title over Taoyuan County itself, through my repeated violations, has quietly been expanded by a huge area. If this gets discovered, things will get serious.
As for the road ahead, we'll talk about it later.
Hot still.
It resolves one big worry. Eunuch!
You've had a long journey, eunuch.
No rush. This Taoyuan County is a remote backwater full of troublesome peasants. But Taoyuan County does boast beautiful mountains and clear waters. Would you be interested, eunuch, in staying to sightsee for a couple of days? This official will accompany you the whole time.
Lord Fang, you're joking. I must return to the palace to report back. You should pack up and set off as soon as possible. I understand.
Thank you for your hard work. Zhang Biao.
Lord Fang, you'd better take it back. If the higher-ups find out, I'll be the one punished.
Don't worry, eunuch. This official's mouth is tightly sealed.
No, I really can't accept it.
In that case, eunuch, you've had a tough trip.
Lord Fang, may I take my leave now? Off you go then.
Young master, no matter what, he is from the palace. Treating him like this isn't right.
So what? We've offended him already. Might as well offend him thoroughly.
Enough!
Everyone, disperse. Taoyuan County is still under my jurisdiction. Go back to your own business.
My lord, you're not leaving Taoyuan County, are you?
And why not? This official is indeed leaving Taoyuan County. I've been promoted. Aren't you happy for me? Smile, all of you!
What will we do if you leave? I'll go to the capital and file a complaint with the emperor. If you go, I might as well die!
My lord, if you leave, what will happen to my daughter? She is only 8 years old. She is supposed to marry you in the future.
Ha! Ha! As if your daughter is worthy. My daughter is 18.
Take a look at her. Just take a look.
Fine. I get it. I'm just going to the capital for a while. It is not like I'm never coming back. If you keep wailing like this, I'll stay in the capital and never return.
Hurry up and leave.
Go on, go.
These wretched commoners.
Lord Fang, please wait.
Xiao Tao, go help her up.
This humble girl is Bai Yi.
My deepest thanks to Lord Fang for saving my life.
Get up first. What is it? Speak to my young master later. This isn't the right time. This humble girl's family all perished in the flood. Now I have nowhere to go. Bai Yi is willing to follow you, my lord. Even as a servant or maid. I wish to repay your life-saving kindness. All men are the same anyway. They covet my beauty. I've lost all my servants. Let this magistrate help me find my imperial brother. Besides, I've heard he was granted a title at a young age and will one day enter the James Affairs office. Perhaps he can help me restore Great Chien.
Bai? How did you know?
It was this official who saved you.
Not only the imperial edict feels off to me, this woman seems suspicious too. This woman's bearing and beauty are extraordinary. She offers herself as a servant right away. In your dreams, I may talk flirtatiously, but my mind is sharp as a needle.
Bai Yi, I woke up a few times on the way. The physician told me it was Lord Fang who saved this commoner girl.
May I ask where Bai Yi is from?
And what does your family do?
In answer to your lordship, this commoner girl is from Zhenjiang Prefecture. My family was in the porcelain trade. After the flood, my family members passed away one after another, leaving me all alone. Thanks to Lord Fang and your life-saving grace.
Porcelain! Porcelain! That really hits my sore spot! If not for Li Long, that porcelain merchant.
My peaceful life
would never have been shattered. Understood.
Now that the Zhenjiang flood has been resolved, Miss Bai Yi, once you've recovered from your illness, return to Zhenjiang.
Xiaotao!
Give her some traveling expenses when she leaves.
Back to the Yama.
Am I really that ugly? Or does he simply not like women? How could he just leave like that? As expected, he is just pretending. Men all over the world are all the same. It is just plain hard to get. Lord Fang.
I forgot to mention something. When you return to Zhenjiang and settle your family affairs, remember to send back all the travel funds and expenses, along with the medical costs. Every single coin, though your relatives have passed away. This official truly sympathizes and offers deepest condolences. Even the landlord's house has no surplus grain these days. I hope the young lady will understand.
In all my life,
This princess has never
suffered such humiliation. A mere county magistrate
dares to treat me this way.
If not for
seeing his future potential,
I
would kill him on the spot.
Your Highness, please calm your anger.
How can I possibly calm down? The natural disaster was supposed to appear as an omen of Jingguo's downfall and the hope for Great Qian's restoration. Yet Lord Li sends word that some obscure nobody named Fang Zhengyi has resolved it. Who exactly is this Fang Zhengyi? It seems
He is the magistrate
of Daoyuan County, yet possesses such remarkable ability. Jingguo truly does not bury talent, allowing him to remain a mere county magistrate. If he were willing to serve me, I would make him prime minister without hesitation.
Your Highness, I have investigated. This Fang Zhengyi has spoken many words of loyal and patriotic devotion to Jingguo. He is unlikely to defect to our Great Qian.
If he refuses to join us, then kill him. He is merely a county magistrate.
Lord Lai sends another message, saying that Fang Zhengyi is to be appointed junior tutor. By my calculations, he should be on his way back now. We can intercept him en route. He has likely already taken the post.
They actually let him become the crown prince's tutor. At present, Great Qian's old forces are still no match for Jingguo. We must find another way to deal with this Fang Zhengyi.
Where is my sister? There's still no news.
Investigate at once!
Yes, Your Highness.
Everyone, smile! Smile! Where is Jane? Everyone's busy with their own things.
Dismissed! Dismissed! Dismissed!
I never expected the streets of Daoyuan County to be so extraordinary. Fang Zhengyi, a mere county magistrate, can actually bring peace and prosperity to the people. Isn't this exactly what my royal brother desires? It seems this young man must be recruited into my royal brother's service.
Young master! Young master! Young master! That woman has caught up with us.
She actually managed to catch up. Looks like she has set her sights on this official. Yo?
Am I some kind of ferocious beast? Why are you dodging me so quickly?
Zhang Biao, are you a pig?
It is obvious. She is clinging to this official. And you carried her here.
I'm not the one who said it. What, young master? But I saw she seemed to have a lot she wanted to say to you. Besides, she is so beautiful. I thought bringing her back would be perfect.
Fly! What is the point of talking now? Hurry and take her to the clinic.
Once she is healed...
Send her on her way immediately.
Dad, he misses you so much.
Young master, why don't we just let her stay here? She has no parents. It is quite pitiful. Besides, where can she go all alone? In our Taoyuan County, one more person won't make a difference, right?
This woman always feels strangely off somehow. Even her sleep talking is so logical.
Shao Tao.
Tickle her a couple of times.
Tickle her. Young master, how come it feels like you're guarding against her?
How? The moment she wakes up, she starts fawning all over this young master. It is blatantly obvious. She is after my body. She has impure intentions. This young master already has Miss Miao Miao. This is called keeping myself pure. Both men and women should keep themselves pure. In these troubled times, when a young man is out in the world, it is always better to be cautious.
Keep yourself pure. I've never heard a man say such things. Men and women are all the same. How is that possible? If I were a man, I could help my royal brother fight on the battlefield instead of marrying a man. Create an opportunity.
Young master, so do you plan to keep her around?
Such a beautiful maid. Keeping her by my side would be a delight to the eyes. And taking her out would really save face. Of course, Little Peach is definitely the best. But now that she is here, she can only be the second maid. Oh, never mind. It looks like she won't wake up anyway. Send her to the clinic. We're heading to the capital tomorrow. We can't possibly take a sickly girl along. Zhang Biao, carry her away.
Young master!
Let me do it!
Get out of the way, you idiot!
If you do it, you'll end up breaking her arm.
Brilliant! Young master!
You really know what you're doing.
You're still too green. You should learn more from this officer.
As the only sane person in this county office backyard, life is really tough for me.
The greatest humiliation of my life! Fengzheng Yivan. When I restore the great Chen dynasty, I'll have you torn limb from limb! And this one too. This dim-witted Zhang Biao
gets the same treatment! Miss Bai Yi has woken up. She can walk now, right?
What? This is perfect!
Lord Fang, you have saved this humble girl's life once again. This humble girl has no way to repay you.
My way is to serve as your slave and maid by your side, to repay your kindness.
Moreover,
this humble girl's parents have both passed away, and I have nowhere else to go.
The only option is to stay by your side
as your slave and maid to repay your great benevolence. Please, my lord, do not abandon me. Take this humble girl in.
No need to go that far.
Very well.
Why not find a job at the county office? Here, in this county, nothing repays me better than paying your taxes. There aren't really any jobs suitable for a young lady. How about spinning yarn instead? That way, you can pay back the medical fees a bit faster. As for your identity papers, I'll handle them for you free of charge. First, let go of me and let me get up. Yo.
Money, 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 were you so poor in your last life that you starved? Every 3 sentences, it is about money. This Fengzheng is impossible to move. If I didn't carry a blood-deep vendetta, I'd stay far away from this money-grubbing miser and never want to see him again. Lord Fang, my late father taught me from a young age to always repay kindness.
You won't let me repay you.
My parents' spirits in heaven would never rest in peace.
It is fine. They'll just reincarnate.
You can do this. You've already lost most of your dignity. If you fail now, all your efforts would have been for nothing. My lord! Please, my lord, I beg you.
I'll waive your medical fees then.
Young master, just let her stay. I can't manage everything alone. It would be good to have extra help.
Since you want an assistant, it is not impossible. These years running Taoyuan County has all been on your shoulders. Without even a companion, I've truly wronged you.
Since you insist on staying by my side, repaying my kindness wouldn't be out of the question.
I have no reason to turn you away. From now on, you shall serve as Little Dao's maid. But don't underestimate Miss Little Dao. Taya, she is my own dear sister. Whatever she assigns you in the future, you shall do. As for your monthly wage, every month, 分钱. Your previous medical expenses will be deducted from it. Are you willing?
A maid to a maid! And those cursed medical bills! Weren't they supposed to be waived?
No. Why are you crying? Do you agree or not?
This humble girl is
overwhelmed with joy. I agree.
Little Dao, from now on, she will be at your command.
First arrange a room for her. Shang Biao. Summon everyone in the county yamen back here. During this trip away, I must ensure Taoyuan County continues to function smoothly. I'm sure you all already know about my journey to the capital. This trip will take some time. So, for the coming period, Taoyuan County will still rely on all of you. My requirements remain the same. All yamen staff must follow the rules. If the people do what the law does not forbid, they may do so. Those who bully men and oppress women, 20 strokes of the rod. And expulsion from Taoyuan County.
Yes, sir.
Criminal Investigation Division. Present. If anyone commits crimes, investigate and punish them according to the law. But no private punishments. If the crime committed outrages both man and God, at most, 100 lashes. If the crime warrants execution, then execute them. After I return, I will personally review the case files.
Yes, sir.
My lord, your subordinate has something to report.
Who are you?
Kishao, captain of the security team. What is it? Speak.
My lord, a few days ago in Daoyuan County, over a dozen strangers showed up. We found them suspicious. Officers from the security and criminal investigation divisions working together discovered that they're secret agents from the capital sent to investigate Daoyuan County.
From the capital.
Spies. And they've pinned! Such a serious charge on Daoyuan County. How could I not know about this?
We wanted to investigate thoroughly before reporting to you. We thought they were just making it up. Secret agents from the capital.
How could they be caught so easily by the likes of us?
So,
I figured they were trying to trick us.
Where are they now? Have you used any private punishment?
in a county jail. They haven't committed any crimes or violations. They're just investigating Taoyuan County. We didn't resort to private punishment.
We just...
But what did you do? Spit it out! Come on, tell me!
We invited the milk tea shop owner to sing to him for 5 days straight. He couldn't take it and confessed everything.
Well, this could be considered. The milk tea shop owner singing for 5 days. Wasn't he exhausted?
Not at all. Our man can sing too. We even posted a notice. And the townsfolk lined up to take turns. My lord, what should we do with these people?
What else can we do? Hurry up and release them! Release them!
Yes, sir.
Treat them to the best food and drink!
And another thing!
Wait a week before letting them go. Give each of the 20 taels of silver before they leave. If something like this happens again, and you don't report it to me, I'll have you all tied up and forced to listen to singing until you drop dead. Understood?
Yes, my lord. I understand.
I get it.
Where was I just now? Alright. Where was I?
Never mind.
In short, continue as you always have. After I leave, do the same. This journey to the capital, Zhang Biao,
Good heavens.
you will accompany me. Your post will be temporarily filled by He Jingming. Should any issues arise with public order, I will hold you solely responsible.
Yes, sir.
As for my own position, Chief of Criminal Investigations, will be temporarily assumed by A.O. Chen. Remember this well. Focus solely on adjudicating cases
and inquire into nothing else.
Yes, sir.
One more thing. In the future, should such matters arise again, if anything urgent occurs, send word to the capital by fast horse without delay. Dismissed.
Yes, sir.
Xiaota, go and fetch the banknotes worth 120,000 taels. On this trip to the capital, I must first acquire a residence, and greasing the necessary pumps will require no small sum.
However,
in Taoyuan County, the chance to strike it rich
Should soon present itself.
It has been 2 days since the ship departed. The young eunuch who went returned to the palace that very day to report.
Yet Feng Zhengke
Has made no move. Why is that?
I presume all my beloved ministers are curious about this Feng Zhengke and what manner of man he truly is. Come tomorrow. When we meet him, we shall all find out.
Before then, having heard your majesty speak of this Feng Zhengke, this old minister is also greatly looking forward to it. Though young in years, he has managed, in this remote little county that few take notice of, to serve diligently for many years. This reveals the excellence of his character. Congratulations, your majesty, on discovering such a fine talent.
Congratulations, your majesty! Oh, we have found an exceptional talent.
Indeed, your majesty, this Feng Zhengke is barely in his 20s. And yet, he truly carries the air of an ancient statesman. Moreover, he is so young. A rare talent indeed. Such a gifted man is truly hard to come by.
The air of an ancient statesman.
If he counts as a gentleman, then I must be the greatest gentleman of all.
Your majesty, what is your impression of him?
This fellow is rather inventive.
Feng Zhengke does have real ability. But when it comes to being a gentleman, he doesn't fit the bill at all.
Well, your majesty calls it inventive. What is that supposed to mean?
This man has a touch of perfection. Oh, exactly. That method for dealing with the floods was his idea.
What do you mean, his idea?
Clearly, this prince
Came up with it first. All right.
When this prince proposes something, I get scolded. But when someone else suggests it, father says it is brilliant. So biased.
This young man stayed calm in the face of danger, which shows he can handle great responsibilities.
Since there is nothing else, let us end the court session here today.
Court is dismissed.
Your ministers take their leave.
Guo Banban, the spies I sent you to dispatch to Taoyuan County. Why is there still no word?
Your Majesty.
This old servant arranged it long ago. Since there is no news even now,
I fear they have made a major discovery. Which is why their return has been delayed.
In that case, I might as well go ask Feng Zhengke directly. What use are you then?
this servant deserves death 10,000 times!
As the Son of Heaven, I thought I had seen everything worth seeing in this world. Yet who would have thought that from little Taoyuan County would come something of such immense merit? If this object was crafted by artisans, then on the battlefield, yet it would place you in an invincible position.
With Father's godlike prowess, I believe that even without this object, you could still bring peace to the realm. Huh, of course. But if you had this object's assistance, it would ease your mind considerably. Father.
You go take a look. Crown Prince. Never mind.
I'll go myself.
I'll just go straight and ask Feng Zhengyi. Yes. Where is Feng Zhengyi right now? Where is Feng Zhengyi now?
Your Majesty, there are 3 in their party, 2 maidservants. And that, Zhang Biao. They're currently settling into a residence. However, the one called Xiao Tao was sent out by him.
What for?
She is scouring the entire capital for a man named Lei Long. I suppose he is planning revenge.
Revenge?
Just as I thought. He truly holds grudges without mercy. I am quite curious. You said that tomorrow, when he sees me. What kind of reaction will he show?
In that case, I imagine he will be scared out of his wits.
He will drop to his knees.
This Fang Zhangyi really knows how to enjoy life.
But I never expected
He would turn out to be such a remarkable figure.
Along the way, the people of Daoyuan County
We're all reluctant to part with him.
I even saw
Many women.
appearing in public to welcome him. I said it was improper and scandalous. Yet he actually said,
Men and women are equal.
The leader of this group is dressed luxuriously, with an extremely beautiful maidservant at his side. One glance tells you he is no ordinary person. As soon as he entered the house, he took over my chair and started haggling fiercely.
So, Ojia, this mansion of yours is too small. 2,000 taels. That is daylight robbery. 1,000 taels. At most.
Think it over, young Master Fang. Even if I sell this mansion cheaply, it is still worth 1,800 taels. At this price, I truly cannot let it go. You had better find someone else.
900 taels. Shall I? Bring out the items. Hold them up!
Ojia, when this official arrived, I heard that you took a concubine and forced her to jump into a well and take her own life.
Is this really happening?
Perfect!
Just look at this!
Tomorrow, this official will have an audience with His Majesty. I was worried I'd have nothing to say to His Highness.
See? Now, we'll have plenty to talk about.
You've got quite the setup here. Running a restaurant called the Fortune Inn. If I put in a good word for you before His Majesty, I'm sure your business will flourish even more. 900 taels.
900.
That is not excessive.
900.
No!
Master Fang, no.
Lord Fang, even if the deal falls through, we part as friends. As for my concubine, she was given to me long ago, as collateral by a debtor, who knew that lowly wench would refuse, and throw herself down the well. It had nothing to do with me. Don't believe those outside rumors.
You're 50 now, aren't you? How old was that girl?
Roughly 14 or 15. Still quite young.
You filthy beast! The broker told me on the way here that you were a notorious scoundrel, but I never imagined you were worse than a beast. I haven't wronged you in the least. 800 taels!
Will you sell or not?
Lord Fang, you're standing up for that lowly slut, aren't you? She is just a common girl from the degraded class. The Fortune Inn, though a lowly man like me runs it, it truly belongs to
The son of the Minister of Revenue, young Master Zhang Chang.
As for this property of mine, I can sell it or not. But if this trifling matter harms the restaurant's business, then this humble one would truly feel it is not worth it for you, my lord. Just a friendly reminder. The Minister of Revenue is a senior second rank official.
Oh, Ojia. Selling for 1,000 taels would be such a bargain. Is it worth dragging things this far?
Fine. Since Lord Fang is so insistent, then...
However, I am a scoundrel. I will never allow anyone in my presence to be a bigger scum than I am. A mere Minister of Revenue thinks he can have me killed. Besides, would the Minister of Revenue fall out with me over a mere cur like that?
700 taels.
Here. 700 taels it is.
This madman!
He doesn't even fear the Minister of Revenue. Could he really have some powerful backing? Master and young master have recently told me to avoid trouble. They say His Majesty is furious about ministers refusing to donate money.
This official is furious now. I've hurt myself in anger, and this courtyard of yours has seen deaths before. How inauspicious! 600 taels. Then, deal. Brother Jia, how straightforward! Yeah, bring the silver.
Right away.
And give him a good scare while you're at it.
Deal! Good! You've never seen silver like this in your life, have you? As you can see, it already has artistic value. On top of that, my precious treasure here performs just once outside, and it is not cheap. This silver is yours now. Plus what is left in the pouch. How about 500 taels?
500 taels? It is. Lord Fang, as you wish.
How decisive! Fetch the land deed. Truly vigorous in old age. Running that fast while clutching 500 taels. Done! From now on, this is our new home. You too, go check inside the house. Anything valuable, even broken junk, take it and sell it. This official is going out for a stroll.
Yes, sir. Is the young master really that short of money?
He is not short at all. It is just that. Without silver, people would starve to death. The young master was scarred by poverty.
Well, did he used to be like this?
No, the young master has improved a lot these past 2 years. If it were 2 years ago in Daoyuan County, that little old man would have been chopped up and fed to the dogs long ago. Look at our Taoyuan County now. How much better life is. A life of peace and prosperity.
I never expected Fang Zhengyi would have this side to him. He truly cares for the common people, yet acts with ruthless decisiveness. He really is a good official. A man like this should be put to use for our great Qian. He clearly has the looks of a dashing young nobleman, yet his behavior is so bizarre. He acts just like a thug, but appearances don't matter. The important thing is, if he can lead the restoration of our great Qian, then I will definitely have my brother promote him through the ranks. Damn it! Why is it always me who gets hurt? Young master, wake up. Time to get up. It is time for morning court.
Ha! What are you doing?
Young master, it is time for morning court. It is getting late. After breakfast, you need to wait at the Meridian Gate. If you don't go now, you'll really be late.
I barely slept 7 hours. This is killing me. Fine. I got it. Where's Xiaotao?
Xiaotao was out yesterday, wandering the city all day, and hasn't woken up yet. So, that is why I'm here to wake you.
Yesterday, I sent Xiaotao to search for Li Long in the city. She looked all day, but couldn't find him. Xiaotao herself is completely exhausted. It is good to let her sleep more.
Got it. What do you mean? Help me dress.
I don't know how.
What kind of useless maid are you? I can't do it either. This young master hasn't dressed himself in 3 or 4 years. Those life skills have long gone out the window.
Then, I'll go call Xiaotao for you.
No need. Let her sleep a bit longer. You do it. Learn properly. You can't even dress yourself. Not at all. How is this young master supposed to take you out in public?
You've got some nerve talking about me. A grown man like you can't do it either.
Are you done yet?
Yes, all done.
It'll do. It'll do. What happened to your face?
I slept on my neck wrong.
That is new. Naoje doesn't need to come pick me up. I'll head back myself. It is fine. Just learn more from Xiaotao.
Yes. I really regret it. All this promotion and wealth. Once my brother finds me, I'm definitely going to drain every bit of knowledge from this Fang Zhengyi's belly and pour it all out. Then I'll give him a proper torment.
Your Majesty! News arrived today that the girl named Xiaotao has been searching for us all day in the capital. So even Fang Zhengyi has his days of eating defeat.
And where is Fang Zhengyi?
Fang.
Where is Fang Zhengyi? It has been 3 days since he received the decree. Why hasn't he arrived yet?
Perhaps the journey was too long and delayed the schedule.
A round trip from Daoyuan County takes only 2 days. Servants! Bring Fang Zhengyi to me at once!
Coming! Coming!
That damned coachman!
We had already reached the Meridian Gate, and he still didn't wake me up. By the time I woke up, the Meridian Gate was completely empty. Luckily, I had the Imperial Edict with me, so they let me through all the way. That useless Ministry of Rights. Not a single person came to receive me.
Well done, Fang Zhengyi. In front of all the officials, I confidently declared you a true talent. Yet, the moment you arrived at the palace, you actually made me lose face so badly. The newcomer.
Your humble servant, Fang Zhengyi, kowtows in audience with your majesty. Your majesty is divinely accomplished in civil and martial virtues, proficient in literature, and masterful in warfare. Your grace extends to all living beings, unifying the realm. This is the great fortune of our great Qing dynasty, and the blessing of all the people. Long live my emperor! 10,000 years! 10,000 years! 10,000 times! 10,000 years! Your servant has beheld your majesty's heavenly majesty, and remains overwhelmed by your draconic aura. Overjoyed beyond control, I committed a breach of protocol in the hall. I beg your majesty to punish me. This guilty servant, Fang Zhengyi, will gladly accept any punishment.
This is a textbook sycophant. He is clearly only skilled at flattery and bootlicking.
With his honeyed words and deceitful flattery, these old fogies will definitely impeach you to death.
The bold Fang Zheng, delaying official business, and you still dare to show up in court with your glib tongue and flattering words. Raise your head.
Your humble servant. Go, Pan!
The enemy I've been desperately searching for.
All day long. Turns out to be Li Che. Then Miao Miao must be the princess. It is over. Everything's ruined. My wife has flown the coop. Can I still marry her?
Well, do you have anything to say for yourself?
The moment your humble servant laid eyes on your majesty, a spring breeze caressed my face, and it felt exceptionally warm and kind.
Silence! No more nonsense! Let me ask you this. Why are you so disheveled? Why are you wearing 7th rank robes to court? Where are the official robes I bestowed upon you? It seems you don't hold me in your eyes at all.
Your servant got lost on his first visit to the palace. While rushing through the grounds, a mighty gust of wind hit me, and the dragon aura blew my clothes open. As for these robes, good heavens! I only received one set.
Is that so? Then by that logic, it would be my oversight, appointing you without providing the proper robes.
I wouldn't dare suggest that. Your majesty is wise and sage. How could such a minor detail escape your majesty's attention? It must be my fault.
In any case, this man absolutely cannot enter the prince's secretariat.
My dear ministers, what do you think? How this Fang Zheng should be dealt with?
Your Majesty, this man's conduct is utterly improper. He would hardly be fit to instruct the Crown Prince. Please revoke your Majesty's decree.
Your Majesty is absolutely right. This man has the face of a man but the heart of a beast. He may have a handsome appearance, but beneath it lies the face of a treacherous official.
Your Majesty, if the Crown Prince associates with someone like him, Yuan was flirting with her too. This could tarnish the majesty of the imperial family.
Master Zhang truly dares to take the lead. In a moment, I'll submit a memorial to impeach him too.
This bunch of old fogies.
May I ask which esteemed lord this is?
This old man is Zhang Dongxiang, university scholar of the Eastern Pavilion.
Then may I ask, Lord Zhang,
Have I ever offended you?
No, never.
Then why do you urge His Majesty to dismiss me from my post? This is clearly my first time entering the palace, yet I am to be dismissed before even taking office. What sense does that make? Though I committed a breach of etiquette before the throne, surely the punishment does not fit the crime.
Indeed, the crime does not warrant this. Yet one must know one's own limitations. From the moment you entered the hall, you have spoken with honeyed words and flattering looks, groveling and fawning. With character like yours, you still dare to dream of educating the crown prince. It is utterly absurd.
Lord Zhang, choose your words carefully. From the moment I entered the hall, I have only been speaking to His Majesty. Whom have I flattered with clever words? Whom have I groveled to? In Lord Zhang's eyes, is His Majesty's wisdom unworthy of praise from his subjects? Are His Majesty's achievements unworthy of being celebrated by his subjects? Ever since the Jiang River flood, I have received the imperial favor. Yet I know full well in my heart that without His Majesty and the Crown Prince and the Princess, I would still be languishing in obscurity, a mere 7th rank county magistrate. Yet His Majesty has attributed all the credit to me. Should I not be deeply grateful? His Majesty and the Crown Prince, though seated high in the court, still worry for the nation and its people. They spare no effort in seeking flood control strategies. Yet, what of all you eminent lords in this hall? Who among you is willing to act in person? Lord Zhang, if you truly wish to have me dismissed, I have nothing more to say. But we must never allow that to diminish His Majesty's or the Crown Prince's achievements. If that happens, I, Fang Zhengyi, will be the first to object.
This fellow truly spares no effort. He can even turn black into white.
Not bad at all.
This prince is indeed such a person. It seems the court officials are nothing but a bunch of muddled and incompetent fools. Only Fang Zhengyi is able to recognize the outstanding qualities in this prince.
This is Fang Zhengyi's classic masterpiece, shifting the blame while taking the hits. Back in Taoyuan County, he pulled this trick on me several times. This time, he is using the same move on the Grand Secretary. Does he really think that by saying a few nice words and piling on a few tall hats, His Majesty will help him? Badmouth Grand Secretary Zhang.
What a silver-tongued flatterer! When did this official ever say that His Majesty lacks sage wisdom? This is truly not the way of a gentleman. If someone like you were to instruct the Crown Prince, the kingdom would surely fall. I beg your Majesty to see the truth clearly.
This man is as slippery as an eel and doesn't seem to have much real talent. Your Highness need not trouble himself over him.
What do you mean by outright flattery? Does Grand Secretary Zhang mean that my words aren't from the heart? I, Fang Zhengyi, have always spoken my mind plainly. Whatever is in my heart comes straight out of my mouth. In this humble official's eyes, Your Majesty is truly one of a kind, a great hero, a true man among men, an emperor for the ages, valiant enough to mount a horse and conquer the realm, wise enough to dismount and tame the floods. Though I dwell far from the court, my heart is ever concerned for Your Majesty. Today, finally beholding your divine countenance, I simply express my deep admiration. What wrong is there in that? Absurd!
What is wrong?
This infuriates me.
Has it come to this? In our great Qing dynasty,
That high officials can no longer tolerate.
someone speaking the truth. What has this world come to? How are we? Loyal ministers who dare speak frankly, supposed to survive. Is the world truly this dark? What are we supposed to do? Is the court really this corrupt?
You! Fang Zhengyi, you are outrageous!
Lord Zhang is a veteran of 2 reigns.
How dare you!
Speak nonsense in his presence.
Your Majesty is truly wise. Emperors throughout history have been eager to glorify themselves, lavishing praise on their own achievements. They revel in the flattery of their courtiers.
Yet Your Majesty alone
Remains ever clear-headed, welcoming only criticism. Your Majesty can, at all times, reflect upon himself. This is nothing less than the realm of a sage. This humble servant is in awe!
Enough. Say no more. My dear ministers, does anyone else have something to say?
Your Majesty, this minister has a word.
This official
is the Grand Mentor of the James Affair Office, Yan Guan.
Nah, this one looks like a master of sharp words. Far tougher than that little old man.
Your Majesty, the Crown Prince is the heir apparent. His experience of the world is still limited. As the heir, he naturally should keep wise ministers close and keep petty men at a distance. Men like Fang Zhengyi, who fawn and flatter. If allowed to surround the Crown Prince, this minister fears the prince will lose his way. Today, even if it costs this minister his life, I beseech your Majesty to dismiss Fang Zhengyi.
Worthy indeed of being the prince's tutor. His words ring with power and solid reasoning. Now let's see you, Fang Zhengyi. How you going to wriggle out of this one?
What I originally valued was precisely Fang Zhengyi's unique way of thinking. I wanted him to inspire the prince further. Who would have thought this rascal has such a venomous tongue? He offended everyone the moment he opened his mouth. Now how am I going to smooth this over?
Your Majesty, if treacherous ministers continue to hold sway, I fear His Highness the Crown Prince will develop a violent and tyrannical disposition, devoid of even a trace of benevolence. I beseech your Majesty to consider this carefully.
Whether the Crown Prince possesses a benevolent heart
Is something your Majesty does not already know. Why must you prattle on here?
Enough. Say no more.
Your Majesty, I believe what strict Counselor Yen says is absolutely correct. This humble subject lacks both virtue and talent. I implore your Majesty to withdraw the decree.
Fang Zhengyi, enough already.
Think of Miao.
You are not allowed.
Your Majesty, I am incapable of fulfilling the duties of junior counselor to the Crown Prince. Furthermore, I am not well liked here either, only causing unnecessary trouble. I beg your Majesty to withdraw the decree.
My word is golden and irrevocable. How could it be retracted simply because you wish it? No.
Your Majesty, please reconsider.
This scoundrel. Why is he suddenly defying the Emperor?
You have repeatedly sought to resign, merely wishing to return to Taoyuan County and live a carefree life. I shall not allow you to have your way.
Fang Zhengyi, if you utter one more word, I will have you beheaded. Do not think that I am unaware of what is in your heart. This position of junior counselor, you shall take whether you wish it or not. If you fail to produce results, I will still have you beheaded. Do you understand?
Very well.
Court is dismissed.
Court is dismissed.
Imperial Father, we respectfully see His Majesty off.
Brother-in-law!
Unico!
Your Majesty, what do you mean by this?
Fang Zhengyi is playing retreat to advance. From now on, he'll be living the good life. But that is fine by me. The more chaos, the better it is for restoring the great Qin. Let's go.
As expected, Li Che isn't willing to let go. The moment I arrived, I offended all my colleagues, without exception.
Troublesome days are right in front of me. Why is it that every time I switch maps, it is always hell mode from the start?
Father Guo! Lord Fang, His Majesty wishes to see you alone.
He is still summoning me. My Taoyuan County. When can I finally go home?
Fang Zhengyi, do you know your crime?
This subject knows his crime.
This move is called striking first. Though I didn't know beforehand that Li Long was actually Li Che. But since Li Che
sent spies to Taoyuan County. He must know quite a lot. I've already set aside the silver, separately, and kept it on me, just waiting for you to ask. This is the surplus, generated by Taoyuan County over 7 years, totaling 86,524 taels. Please count it, Your Majesty.
Taoyuan County's revenue over 7 years is only this meager. 80,000 plus taels of silver. Fang Zhengyi, in my presence, you're still playing your little tricks. Guards!
Your Majesty, over these years, this subject has invested countless funds into transforming Taoyuan County. Truly an incalculable amount. To have this remaining 80,000 plus taels is already no small feat.
Really? I don't believe it.
If you're going to talk like that, we can't have a proper conversation. I need to come up with a plan today to fool the Emperor and get through this. New environment, new rules. I'll play it safe for now. At worst, I'll reveal just a little of what I've got. This rotten Emperor. I was even hoping to become your son-in-law, and you're setting me up like this.
What you did in the past, I can let bygones be bygones. But now that you've entered the court, you must be honest and obedient, and serve me loyally with peace of mind. You have the ability to get things done. I am very pleased. However, your attitude as an official leaves me deeply dissatisfied.
Your Majesty is absolutely right. From now on, this subject will spare no effort and shrink from no task.
Bestow a seat and a cushion.
Much obliged. Much obliged. Thank you, Uniqua. Please, sit. Looks like my 80,000 taels of silver weren't spent in vain. At least it earned me a seat.
No need to be formal. I still have many questions for you. This immensely meritorious substance, what exactly is it?
Its true name is gunpowder. It ignites upon contact with fire if there is a large quantity, and it is in a confined space. It will trigger a massive explosion.
Gunpowder. Is it a natural substance or man-made?
Man-made, Your Majesty.
Excellent. What is the yield? And how much does it cost?
It was accidentally discovered by an alchemist during his experiments. However, later, that alchemist was blown up and killed.
What a pity.
The clues to making gunpowder were lost with him. Fortunately, some remained, but it was extremely dangerous and highly unstable. So during the mountain blasting, it was all used up.
How could this happen?
This subject previously had people research it as well. If it had been successfully recreated, I would certainly have presented it to the court. But it ended in failure. Afterward, this subject spent tens of thousands of taels on further research, with no success. So later, the county no longer continued to allocate funds. I support its development. Just kidding. I'm Fang Zhengyi, not some rookie fresh out of the gate. Of course, I'd save something this good for the critical moment. After all, I have no connections and no powerful backers. If I want to live comfortably here, I have to squeeze the toothpaste slowly.
Utterly foolish! Such a divine weapon! How could we possibly halt its development? I order Taoyuan County to resume development at once.
No, Your Majesty, the county treasury is empty. This time, I've brought back every last tael of silver.
How much silver do you need?
86,524 taels.
How much?
60,000.
And 4. Even 330,000 wouldn't be too much, right?
Are you trying to take this silver and bring it all back?
I wouldn't dare. But researching this artifact still requires funding. I can't possibly raise taxes on the common folk and squeeze the people's hard-earned wealth, can I?
20,000 taels. I'll give you 1 year. 1 year from now, I want to see gunpowder in production and ready for use.
Yeah, Majesty. This amount is too little. I can find ways to make do with the funds, but recruiting and training new people will take at least 2 years. In my opinion, within 2 years, I still have some confidence in succeeding.
2 years it is. I'll also send men to Taoyuan County to assist with the development. If it is not successful after 2 years, you can imagine the consequences yourself.
The 20,000 taels are back. Tricking some funding out of him sure takes effort. And it is my own money to begin with. Gunpowder is Taoyuan County's most vital secret. Those who originally participated in the research were all brilliant minds. As soon as the imperial edict arrived,
Everyone naturally understood what to do. There is one more thing. To research gunpowder, I need a calm mind. I can't have any distractions or worries.
Whatever you need, just say it outright.
I want to marry Princess Meow Meow.
You black-hearted scoundrel!
You dare ask me?
Get out! Get out! Get out now!
Wait! For me! I want to stay in Daoyuan County all the time! So, I can think about Princess Meow Meow every day, losing my appetite for tea and rice! The explosives project. I'm afraid it.
How dare you threaten me!
Beat him! Beat him!
Beat him!
Get out!
Fang Zhengyi, why are you quarreling with father?
Get out!
Such talent for governing the country cannot be wasted.
And besides, the little bear he gave me keeps me company every day. I think I'm liking him more and more. Marrying him wouldn't be bad at all.
Beat him! To his majesty!
Smash it up.
Father!
You scheming bastard.
Father!
Father!
Meow meow, meow meow.
My marriage is entirely up to you, father. Fang Zhengyi, he is acceptable.
If Meow Meow truly listens to me, I would never agree. This fellow is glib and slippery-tongued. Though he does have some talent, but he is far too cunning. I'm afraid you'll be taken advantage of.
I'm a princess. How could he possibly bully me?
It seems Meow Meow has already fallen for me. Deeply in love.
I'm only here because of the explosives. I overheard everything at the door just now. This is all for the sake of great Jing, to fulfill my duty as a princess.
Yes, of course. Such noble righteousness from the princess.
Who cares what the sun deer says? Marrying the one you've been longing for. That is what really matters.
Fine. But Fang Zhengyi, the princess cannot marry you just yet. But you may be secretly engaged. You must first prepare the gunpowder from Taoyuan County and properly educate the crown prince. Only then will I be willing to marry Meow Meow to you.
Isn't this basically dating for 2 years? It'll give us time to nurture our feelings.
Thank you, your majesty! I will not betray your trust, nor fail in my mission!
Very good. Rise. I want to ask you something. That sworn oath I made back then, is it still in your possession?
Your majesty! You used a false name at the time, so it cannot be held against you. When I return, I'll write a letter ordering them all to be burned. And that phonograph, if your majesty desires it, I will present it to you as well. This phonograph is a secret of Daoyuan County. There is only one in existence, but production is now possible. If your majesty wants more, I can have more made. I hope your majesty can see clearly.
Let's get to the point. I am entrusting the crown prince to you, because you are the one I have my eye on. For your refreshingly unique way of thinking. The crown prince has a lively, restless nature, and he actually gets along quite well with you. You must teach him everything you know. Got it?
Understood, your majesty.
What exactly do you understand?
If the crown prince refuses to listen and behave, what will you do then?
Just beat the little brat! As the saying goes, a young sapling won't grow straight if not pruned. A child won't turn out well without discipline. Filial son is born under the rod. True, heroes emerge from under the yellow thorns. The crown prince is of imperial blood. He must have the spirit to charge ahead when there is trouble. And if there isn't any trouble, create some and charge ahead anyway. Without that spirit, how can he save the people from flood and fire? Only beating him can help the prince grow up quickly. No beating, no success. Beat him even more when he hasn't done anything wrong. Only then can we snuff out the spark of crime in him. Nip it in the bud! These are just a few humble suggestions from your minister. I hope your majesty will consider them.
That makes sense.
It seems I've been beating him too little. Could it be that Master Fang's parents raised you the same way?
Exactly! I was beaten all the way to where I am today. That is how I achieved what I have now. When I was a child, my parents would constantly nag me face to face to study hard. The slightest slip-up meant a beating. Often it was father going solo or both parents teaming up. Even then, there were times I felt exhausted and lazy. no matter how much they beat me. I just didn't want to look at another book. At those moments, my parents would pump me full of chicken blood to perk me up.
You've been through a lot, Master Fang. No wonder. You've accomplished so much. But this... Drinking chicken blood to stay alert.
This is the first time I've heard of it.
Wouldn't that just disgust someone? Exactly. The disgust wakes you right up. So I thought, if the prince ever gets lazy, we should pump him full of chicken blood to motivate him.
As much as possible. If he still doesn't listen, come find me.
Thank you, Your Majesty. But Your Majesty, how to properly educate the Crown Prince? I have already shared the method with Your Majesty. Your Majesty can absolutely handle the prince's education yourself. I still have my gunpowder experiments to attend to. I'm afraid that even for you, my dear brother-in-law, I wouldn't want to raise a little monster. Except, of course, for the children Meow Meow and I will have.
You're going to marry my most beloved princess.
You'd better handle this properly.
At worst, you'll just shuttle between the capital and Taoyuan. It is not that far.
That is not the point.
The official roads are in bad shape. Aren't you the one who should fix them? You brat! Now you're complaining about the roads.
But I really don't have any money left.
For the gunpowder project earlier, I already gave you the funds. Even the imperial family isn't wealthy. You're so good at making money.
I believe in you.
Father-in-law!
Don't call me father-in-law!
Meow Meow, you're still laughing. From now on, this will be our little family. We can't keep subsidizing everything for the old man. Right.
Exactly. Imperial Father, you can't treat Fang Zhang like this.
You little girl, you're not even married yet! And you're already siding with him! Money, not a chance.
But I
can give you this gold medallion. With this medallion, you can freely enter and leave the palace. Since you often tutor the crown prince,
you can do so in plain clothes.
This is a great thing with this medallion. Even if the emperor keeps Meow Meow confined and won't let her go to Daoyuan County with me, I can still see Meow Meow often.
Today in this grand hall, all the officials are eyeing you with displeasure. Though I appreciate you, I treat all my ministers equally, and I absolutely won't shield you. Remember, as a minister, you must be loyal and devoted. With your abilities, as long as you don't make mistakes. In the future, entering the cabinet and becoming prime minister is possible. How far you go from here depends on you alone.
Thank you, Your Majesty. It seems His Majesty, a master at painting, big pies, and pumping people up. Fang Shao, it is only my first day here, and you're already bringing up joining the cabinet and becoming prime minister. Not bad at all.
Let's go. Meow, meow. Come back here.
Lord Fang! Lord Fang!
Lord Fang. You are...
I am Li Yansong,
one of the cabinet elders. What brings you here, elderly?
Lord Fang, I happened to pass by the Imperial study and overheard them talking about gunpowder. That is a tremendous achievement. You absolutely must bring this humble old man along. Don't worry, I'll provide plenty of silver.
How is it that anyone can overhear? Li's Jing Kingdom palace leaks like a sieve. Any future secrets should be discussed with His Majesty here in my Taoyuan County. Otherwise, they'll all get eavesdropped on.
That dog emperor wants a secret meeting with Fang Zhangyi. I knew something was fishy, so I quietly followed, and sure enough, I struck gold. He actually knows how to make a divine weapon like gunpowder. We absolutely cannot let it remain in Jing Kingdom. It rightfully belongs to our great Qian.
You heard wrong. What gunpowder? We were talking about sparks. Elderly, do you want to spark things up with me?
What? What nonsense is this? I don't understand it, but it somehow feels so disgusting. Lord Fang.
Lord Fang, wait for me!
Young master, why are you back so early? These clothes.
Go! Stand over there! Come inside! After dinner!
Whatever he says goes. I'm already used to it.
Where is Xiaotao?
She said she went out to find someone.
When she returns, have her come see me. You go wait somewhere else. And keep an eye on the gate!
This guy talks way too harshly.
Young master!
Master, you're back.
Where have you been?
What else could I have been doing? Didn't you tell me to go find Li Long? And another thing, I went out today to find a few workers to come back and fix the latrine. Isn't that exactly what you ordered?
Well done. Well done.
Come. Sit down.
As for that Li Long, we don't need to look for him anymore. Just leave it at that. What about the latrine repair?
They'll come tomorrow.
The latrine is the top priority.
The common folk aren't particular about where they relieve themselves. They just go anywhere convenient. Some even finish up, pull up their pants and walk away. I wonder how those time travelers manage to deal with this problem.
Young master, you got beaten up at court today. How come your clothes are all disheveled and covered in so much ink?
Let me wash them for you.
Nonsense! Who would dare? Be this young master.
These clothes of mine
Cannot be washed. I have new ones. As for these old clothes, we'll have them mounted
using the finest materials
and hung on the screen wall with an inscription added.
Mount this rope.
What words should I write?
Inscribe it on the screen wall.
Place where His Majesty splashed ink.
Perfect.
This is ink splashed by the Emperor himself. Young master, you've made the Emperor angry.
Go away! Go away! Get back to work already. The Emperor and I are as close as one person. And that, Xiaobai. I've made her guard the gate. Let her in only for dinner.
What a loser.
What a loser.
Feng Zhengyi, don't go too far.
可怜了小白.
I don't know how.
She provoked the young master again.
Lord Feng! Lord Feng! You ran so damn fast!
Li Yansong! Eunuch! Father-in-law! Don't say it!
Father-in-law.
Father-in-law what?
The daughter of my father-in-law!
Li Yansong and I are old acquaintances.
His father-in-law is my dad.
That is right.
His father-in-law is so old. Her father-in-law. How could he have a daughter as old as you?
A second marriage.
I'm sorry, Imperial Father, Imperial Mother, for the great cause of the Qian Kingdom. Forgive me for talking nonsense.
This wife's father.
Shouldn't he be called father-in-law? Why call him father-in-law?
This Feng Zhengyi, why is he so hard to deal with?
Well...
That is the custom in our land.
Custom!
Oh yes! Custom!
I always feel something's off with these two.
But this works out perfectly. Now that you two have acknowledged each other as family, then, my lord, take your father-in-law's daughter.
She is utterly useless.
No! Your Highness, you should come back with me. His Majesty has been searching for you frantically. Besides, you are the princess of our great Qian Kingdom. How can you show your face in public like this?
Show one's face in public.
Feng Zhengyi has never cared about that. Nor do the people around him. Why do the people of Great Qian care so much about it? Life these past days has actually been far better than when I was by my royal brother's side, always having to wear a mask, pretending to be a noble saint. Moreover, listen to me. For now, I cannot leave Feng Zhengyi. He is of great use to us.
What are you two whispering about?
Lord Feng! Lord Feng! This humble girl, truly, I'm deeply in love with you. I can't bear to leave you, my lord. To serve you as a humble maid would be the greatest honor for this humble girl. So please, my lord,
Exactly! I cannot keep her here! Her elder sister was my late second wife. She has been gone for years! My current wife would never agree to take her in. My wife is a real shrew, you know. My lady, forgive me. It was all for the sake of Daqian.
He was a pitiful soul, too. But you shouldn't speak of your wife like that. Is a dragon. Women can hold up half the sky. After all,
Master Fang truly understands me. That gunpowder business. Get out of here! What does that mean?
What my young master means is for you to get lost and slam the door in your face.
Xiao Tao, Xiao Bai,
Come in!
Go back and tell my royal brother not to act rashly for now. This Fang Zhengyi will be of great use to us. Return and await my instructions.
Yes, Your Highness.
Fang Zhengyi, Fang Zhenguang. This prince has been waiting bitterly for you. The moment I saw you, my dear brother-in-law, I felt the same longing. We hit it off at first sight in Daoyuan County. The instant I laid eyes on you, I was struck by your heroic bearing. You seem no ordinary man. Who would have thought you were the crown prince? It was truly unexpected, yet somehow makes perfect sense. Brother-in-law.
You said meow meow. Oh, yes, of course. This prince has long wished for this.
Old Feng Yao.
We truly regret not meeting sooner. Unlike that old fogey Yan, who every day can't utter a single kind word. How exactly did you summon heavenly thunder to resolve that flood?
Heavenly thunder? What heavenly thunder? It was merely a man-made tool, just like a sickle or a hoe. Something I stumbled upon by chance. There is not much of it. Once I manage to produce more, however much your highness desires, I shall provide.
It is written in the book, things like flying on a sword. Then wouldn't everything be fake?
It is just that. Rumors spread among the common folk to keep them in check. Like that saying goes, if a loser dies, he can only become a dead loser, with some resentment in their hearts. They dream of transforming overnight, from a salted fish flipping into a vengeful ghost. It is nothing more than the common people's beautiful, wishful thinking, perhaps to vent their frustrations with life.
There is some truth to it.
As for that sword flying, your highness will understand once you've read more. Those so-called sword immortals, from barbarian lands overseas, or the ones who fly on broomsticks. Does that even make sense?
Riding a broom. Now that is a fresh idea.
Riding it is indeed less tiring than standing.
But when you think about it, it is not exactly elegant.
Less tiring for what? Isn't that for sweeping the floor?
Oh, I get it now. Then, for old Liu to ride, it would be quite fitting.
Your Highness.
Strict Instructor Yan has arrived. Quick, hurry and get everything ready for me, or that old fogey will scold me again.
Your Highness, he is already at the door. Your Highness.
Fang Zhengyi! His Majesty sent you here to accompany the Crown Prince in his studies. Yet you're fooling around and laughing. What kind of behavior is this?
Instructor Yan, we haven't even started yet. Is it wrong for His Highness to smile? Could it be that you, Instructor Yan, were born unable to smile, and it pains you to see others laugh? Does it make you that uncomfortable?
Enough with your sophistry! The Crown Prince is the heir apparent. He must maintain the imperial dignity at all times. How dare you speak nonsense?
Instructor Yan is truly impressive. You know exactly how the heir apparent should behave. What a pity Master Yan was born too late. If he'd been born a few centuries earlier, every crown prince in the realm would have been raised your way. Then there'd be no dynasties falling, would there? That is enough.
Fang Zhengyi, I am your superior officer. How dare you be so insolent?
You couldn't out-argue me, Master Yan. So you'll resort to invoking authority. Well then, whatever His Majesty says must be infallible words of wisdom, right? His Highness is also my superior. So tell me who holds more authority, His Highness or you, Master Yan?
Exactly!
Old Farm makes a good point.
Your Highness, he is merely a subject. How can you address him as Old Fang? As the saying goes, ruler acts as ruler.
Subject acts as subject. Father acts as father. Son acts as son. One who would be a ruler must behave as a proper ruler should. How can your form of address be so frivolous?
Master Yan, is this the attitude you take toward the crown prince? Kindly speak with more respect.
I was appointed to instruct a prince here in the prince's palace. My position is that of the prince's tutor. It is no ordinary role.
Though I am nominally his companion, I too act under imperial decree to guide the prince. So the prince is half my student as well. Moreover, the prince and I are both teacher and friend. Therefore, when speaking to my student, refrain from raising your voice. And another thing, Master Yan, His Majesty once told me that whatever you have taught, I need not repeat. So we each handle our own duties and stay out of each other's way. Thus, when I am present, please treat His Highness with proper respect.
This is hilarious. It is the first time I've seen Master Yan so rattled. Old Feng gives me such a strong sense of security. Let's see if Master Yan dares scold me again. I'll just have Old Feng roast him alive. Marrying Miao Miao off to him wouldn't be bad either.
Old Feng is reliable. No matter how silver-tongued you are, you cannot alter the facts I have stated. A person like you, even if you reach the imperial court, would still be nothing but trash.
Utter garbage. He is already losing it. Now, he is resorting to vulgarities. You scum! Yes, of course! I wonder if this lesson will be taught by Lord Yan, or by this official here. Come on! Let's go grab something to eat! Old Feng! Old Feng!
This is perfect. What did His Majesty say? Is he summoning me inside?
This Feng Zhengyi, Lord Yan.
His Majesty won't see you. His Majesty's verbal decree. After all this time, you haven't made any progress with the Crown Prince. It is time to try beloved Minister Feng's methods.
As for you, Lord Yan, please return.
His Majesty actually doesn't care. I'll have to see for myself just what this Feng Zhengyi can turn the Crown Prince into.
Haha, Lao Feng, you finally arrived. These past few days, without that old fogey Yan's torment, I feel like even the air has become fresher.
Good morning, brother-in-law. Your Phoenix Nirvana painting is truly lifelike.
This prince, this is a chick pecking at rice.
Ordinary people would just paint a chick, but the chick from your highness's brush will surely grow into a mighty phoenix one day.
Lao Feng, would you like to join this prince and visit the tiger and leopard garden in the East Palace? Sure. Father had it torn down. You always have plenty of ideas. Help this prince figure out how to rebuild it properly.
I treat you like a brother, but you treat me like a beast of burden. If His Majesty finds out about this, he'll have my skin flayed. Those cats and dogs, what is so fun about them? They're just for kids. If your highness is interested, why not go fight beasts in the sea? Your humble servant knows of a monster called Godzilla, enormously huge in size, that spews fierce flames from its mouth. Perfect for someone like your highness,
Who excels in both civil and martial arts.
a true all-round talent to battle it.
Don't think this prince is a fool. How could this prince hold his breath underwater? And how could a monster in the water possibly breathe fire?
Your highness is brilliant.
Does that even make sense?
Your Highness is brilliant.
How about we play chess instead? The chessboard is like a battlefield. It would let your servant witness your highness's magnificent skill.
Nah, forget it. When it comes to playing chess in this palace, no one has ever been a match for this prince. Chinese chess, go. I can beat anyone in just one round. Chinese chess, go. None of them last even a single round against me. It is getting almost too boring.
Has your highness ever considered that they're letting you win? As it happens, I am quite skilled at chess myself. If you're not convinced, let's play a game.
Good. What shall we play? Chinese chess, go. Animal chess, you pick. and I'll show you just how formidable this prince really is.
All those games you mentioned, I can't play any of them. How about we play Gomok instead? You'll find out soon enough.
I'm done. I'm done.
This is boring.
So, how is that? Your Highness has lost to me again. That is one article now.
Don't get cocky. This prince is still getting the hang of it. One more round.
Alright. Alright.
His Majesty is here.
We're done.
If he sees this, me teaching the prince 5 in a row, wouldn't that be the end of me? Though His Majesty did instruct him to teach the prince something new. But this hardly includes messing around like this.
What? Old Fang, hurry up and move. This time, this prince is definitely going to beat you. Old Fang, can't handle losing. Huh? I'm not memorizing that article anymore.
Your Highness, this is also one of the strategies. In 5 in a row, as the crown prince of the realm, the entire world is your Highness's board. If you're cornered with no moves left, Your Highness, would you keep playing on? At that moment, Your Highness must have the courage to flip the board. As the saying goes, no destruction, no creation. If Your Highness doesn't even have that do-or-die spirit, then Your Highness has truly lost. This is exactly the lesson your humble servant wishes to impart.
Your Highness.
Do you understand now?
Understand what? Old Fang, what are you even talking about?
That is enough for today. Let's go eat.
No way! You're cheating! Every single move just now. This prince has memorized them all. I'm going to review the game.
In that case, if you lose, it is 36 articles. But if you win this round, 35 articles will do.
No way! That is cheating! One more round.
Well. I'll knock off a bit for you. You recite 30 articles. One game counts as 6. Your Highness, you're getting a great deal.
Fine. Deal. No cheating next time.
I never expected. Under Master Fang Zhang's guidance, His Highness is truly studying diligently now. Could it be that my previous methods were wrong? Master Yan?
From now on, don't harbor prejudice against others. This junior tutor Fang, isn't he teaching quite well?
Good heavens. That is it for today. I'm heading back to Daoyuan County.
No way! You've only been in the capital for a few days. Why are you rushing back to Daoyuan County already? Can you really bear to leave Miao Miao behind?
Of course I can't. Your dad is really something. These past few days in the capital, I haven't seen her at all. Not even a glimpse of her shadow.
Father told me that you and Miao Miao are secretly engaged. So, he won't let you two meet?
I get it. It is that protective old dad instinct. But as the future son-in-law, I'm not exactly thrilled about it.
I never imagined His Majesty would actually let Feng Zhongyi marry Her Highness the Princess. So they're about to become family. And here I am, stuck playing the bad guy.
Well,
I was still giving Fang Zhongyi a hard time. What was I even doing?
What did you do?
Father is furious.
It is that old man Yan again. He filed another complaint against you. What are you doing here?
Looking for trouble again.
No, I wouldn't dare. Lord Fang, your ability to tutor the Crown Prince is far beyond my humble skills. I'll take my leave now.
This old guy's acting pretty weird. From the looks of it, it doesn't seem like he was the one who ratted me out. Old Fang, what is going on here?
Your father gave me a secret mission. He wants me shuttling between Taoyuan County and the capital, running back and forth. If your highness can't bear to part with me, why not come along back to Taoyuan County and bring Princess Miao Miao with us while we're at it?
Nah, forget it. I do think Taoyuan County sounds fun, but all that running back and forth, my poor butt can't take much more of this.
Your humble servant has an idea that could spare your highness from all this butt-torturing travel.
What method?
Building roads. If we connect Taoyuan County to the capital with an official road and build it just like the ones in Taoyuan County, that would be perfect!
That is a brilliant idea! But if we do that, we could go to Taoyuan County every day to have fun.
Exactly. But building this road...
Daoyuan County is so prosperous. How could you possibly be short on silver? It is all because...
Your father, the emperor, took it all. I'm flat broke now.
Good. As for the money, leave it to me.
How are you going to get it?
Of course, by dipping into father's private treasury.
You're really taking filial piety to a whole new level. So devoted.
Of course! I'm doing this for the good of the country and its people. It counts as being filial to father, too.
Aren't you afraid father will thrash you?
Of course I'm afraid. But at worst, I'll just take a beating. But one beating is all it'll take. Besides, helping my brother-in-law is what family does. It is only right.
With you saying that, I'll truly treat you like family from now on. Whenever you come to Daoyuan County, eat, drink, and play as much as you want. On my tab. It is a deal. This silly boy. We'll have to be more patient with him in the future. The emperor only has this one son. If he stays this naive, what will happen when he ascends the throne? I just want to live a carefree life. I have no desire to become some overworked imperial tutor. Not bad at all.
This Fang Zhengyi always manages to surprise me with some new idea. He really keeps things exciting. His approach to education, he is truly one of a kind. How? Father!
Father, it has been several days. Since I last saw Fang Zhengyi, we're already engaged. Why won't you let me see him?
Even if Fang Zhengyi is talented, I can't just let him marry Miao Miao so easily. Fang Zhengyi is attending to proper business. As a princess, you should understand that.
Your Majesty! This is bad.
Your private treasury has been robbed.
Who touched my private treasury?
In recent days, only the crown prince has been here.
Huh? The crown prince touched my private treasury.
Could it be
that Fang Zhengyi put him up to it?
Father, even if Fang Zhengyi is unreliable, he would never incite my brother, the crown prince, to steal from your private treasury.
Ha! That is right. The crown prince was foolish before, but he has never done anything like this. If it weren't for Fang Zhengyi instigating him, who else could it be?
Your Majesty.
Shall we pursue it?
Pursue what? Fang Zhengyi has already returned to Daoyuan County several days ago. It is all spent by now.
You two brats, just wait till you come back and see if I don't punish you properly.
Fang Zhengyi has gone back to Daoyuan County. Father, why didn't you tell me? Oh,
He went back to attend to proper business.
I'm going to Daoyuan County to find him.
Miao! Miao, come back!
Girls grow up and can't be kept at home.
Royal brother, I thought I would never see you again.
Little sister, you've suffered.
I'm fine. Fang Zhengyi, he was actually quite good to me.
Fang Zhengyi? This Fang Zhengyi you just mentioned, Li Yansong has spoken to me about him. He is quite a talent. He solved the flood crisis. And he can even make this thing called gunpowder. Is this gunpowder really that powerful? Like heavenly thunder?
I don't know. Fang Zhengyi, he didn't let me participate in making the gunpowder.
How can that be acceptable? To restore the Great Qian now, our strength is still far from sufficient. If only we had Fang Zhengyi, a genius of his caliber, to assist us, we could certainly reclaim the realm.
I know, but following Fang Zhengyi along the way, I've tried to seduce him so many times, yet Ho remains completely unmoved.
How is that possible? Back when Da Qian hadn't fallen yet, you received special training in how to seduce men. How could you possibly fail to win over one Fang Zhengyi?
Those days, I simply don't want to think about anymore.
As a noble princess, you had to keep learning techniques from the pleasure quarters. I'd rather be a dancer in Daoyuan County.
Little sister, for the sake of Da Qian, you've truly suffered. This Fang Zhengyi is a real talent. We must get the gunpowder formula from him. Once Da Qian is restored, in the future, you will surely become the most honored woman.
So flat and smooth.
It is miraculous.
This! Just look at it.
Although, your cement is incredibly useful.
In just a few days,
The entire road is already fixed.
how many more surprises? Do you have that? I don't know about.
These days, watching Fang Zhengyi keep pulling out amazing things. I have no idea how his mind works. If that Haoshan had him, we could definitely restore it and even usher in an era of peace and prosperity.
Big brother-in-law, there are plenty of things you don't know about. Break it up, everyone. Break it up.
All right. Off you go.
Princess Miao Miao. Miao Miao, why are you here?
It is all because of my father. We're engaged, after all. Yet, he kept me confined and wouldn't let me see you. I heard you took the crown prince and ran off, so I followed you here.
Miao Miao, you just couldn't bear to be apart from me, huh?
Who can't bear to be apart from you? I'm just worried. You'll corrupt the crown prince.
Fine. Whatever. You win. Whatever you say goes. Such a sung dear. She is obviously into me, but still so stubborn.
The engaged crown prince!
This woman is Princess Li Miaoha.
I never expected Fang Zhengyi to be engaged to the princess. No way. I can't let Fang Zhengyi be won over by the people of Jing.
Yo, are you alright?
Why is this useless prince
Holding me up. Are you alright?
Who is this?
I
am an orphan girl, Lord Fang. Tokin, I now serve at his side.
Right.
An orphan?
In romance novels, this means a man taking 3 wives and 4 concubines. I haven't even married him yet, and already there is a woman like this by Fang Zhengyi's side.
That is right. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
We're both princesses.
But I'm much better at acting than you.
Young master. I might have walked too much just now. I'm feeling a bit dizzy. Please carry me back.
Okay. I told you not to follow. But she insisted on coming. See what happens now.
Feeling dizzy now.
How is that? I'm so delicate and captivating. Yet, Fang Zhengyi doesn't care for me at all.
I've seen plenty of green tea types like her. Don't worry, Miao Miao. I won't fall for her. Besides, she is just my maid's maid. I suspect there is something wrong with her identity. That is why I've kept her close.
Green tea type. What does that mean?
It means pretending to be weak and pitiful.
This Fang Zhengyi is way too oblivious to romance.
Since you don't like me, my lord,
Then, Xiaobai will take her leave.
Good.
You're leaving just like that.
what you just said.
About that woman's questionable identity. What did you mean by that? I don't quite understand.
That girl, her background is shady to begin with. Yet, she insisted on staying by my side, even though she had somewhere else to go before. After returning to Daoyuan County, she kept subtly asking about gunpowder. If there is nothing wrong with her, I'll write my name backwards.
Then, why did you let her go? What if she finds someone to harm you?
Before you obtain the gunpowder formula, I won't do that. Besides, I suspect someone is backing her. That is why we need to keep her on a leash for now.
You're really something. You saw right through her in an instant. Unlike the crown prince, and just like that, he takes down that woman under his wing.
This prince is simply being kind. That is all.
What do we do then? What if he actually manages to get the gunpowder formula?
That won't happen. I already told father. There are still 2 years left. He won't get the gunpowder formula. He is only lifting a stone to drop it on his own feet. Now we need to find a way to bring forward the gunpowder deadline. Otherwise, when will I ever get to marry Miao Miao?
That damned Fang Zhengyi! You're the green tea here! Your whole family is green tea!
What do you mean by green tea?
Imperial brother! How are you here? This is the county yamen. If you just walk in like this,
What if someone discovers you?
hurry, leave now.
What is there to fear?
This yamen is practically deserted. I can slip in effortlessly. How are things with Fang Zhengyi?
Any progress?
Fang Zhengyi, he is completely unresponsive. The gunpowder formula,
I still haven't found it.
Imperial brother!
I truly don't know.
what to do anymore.
Since we can't obtain it, then no one else should have it either. This drug, find a way to administer it to Fang Zhengyi.
But, Imperial Brother, didn't you say that what Fang Zhengyi believes in aligns perfectly with the equality for all and peaceful lives you advocate for the people? Excellent. Are you truly going to kill him?
Are you stupid?
All men are equal.
How can I become emperor then? All men are equal. How can you remain a noble princess?
The common people
Are nothing more than tools for our restoration.
Feng Zhengyi is no different.
He doesn't want a beauty like you. Just kill him.
So everything my royal brother told me.
About restoring Great Qian was a lie. All he truly wants is the glory and wealth of being emperor.
And that prince of Jingguo, Li Yuanzhao, isn't he right beside Fang Zhengyi?
We can get rid of both at once.
That dog of an emperor has only this one son. If his son dies, perhaps the dog emperor will die of rage. Even if that doesn't happen, with no heir, Jingguo will have no future. The future of Great Qian rests on you. Just think about it. That Li Miaohao. Why can she lord it over you? Why can she marry Feng Zhengyi?
Isn't it simply because she is a princess?
What if you were the reigning princess? Feng Zhengyi would surely choose you.
If I were a princess, would he choose me?
Your Highness, will the princess truly obey you? From what I can see, she seems rather reluctant.
What is there to fear? If she refuses, she is unworthy of being my sister, and unworthy of being a princess of Great Qian. Then I need not show her any mercy. As for the men you arranged to pose as merchants, to spread word of the Water God sect, and infiltrate Daoyuan County, how is that progressing?
Rest assured, Your Highness, I have already dispatched all our elite operatives to Taoyuan County. The propaganda efforts are proceeding very smoothly. We will certainly take this place.
Excellent. Taoyuan County abounds with wondrous arts, and is far more suitable
As the main base for restoring Great Qian.
Brother-in-law, why did you bring my future father-in-law here?
Do not call me father-in-law. Miao Miao has not married you yet.
It is mainly because you mentioned that someone is coveting your gunpowder formula. That is why I summoned His Majesty.
Gunpowder?
I have heard you all talking about it, yet even now I know nothing.
Is it that heavenly thunder?
Old Fa, you are no brother at all. You told Miao Miao, and now even His Majesty knows. So, it turns out, yet you all kept it from me alone. Is that it?
I did not know either.
Enough. Enough. Let us first discuss who exactly it is that is spying on the gunpowder formula.
My lord! His lordship has urgent matters.
Go ahead. We're all family here.
My lord, from what I've observed, the merchant who has recently appeared in our Taoyuan County is suspicious. They seem to be followers of some Water God sect.
The Water God sect? Isn't that the sect used by the Qin rebels? Could it be that they're spying on the gunpowder formula?
Oh, father-in-law, why the rush?
Don't call me father-in-law! How can I not be anxious? If this gunpowder falls into Qian's hands, how could our Jin kingdom ever have a day of peace?
Relax. In our Taoyuan County, no one believes in that.
How is it possible? No one believes! Throughout history, sects have always won people over.
Father-in-law.
Don't call me father-in-law!
That is because the common folk can't fill their bellies or clothe themselves warmly. But in my Daoyuan County, everyone lives a good life. Who would bother believing in some sect?
So that is how it is. Throughout the dynasties, The issue of religion can be solved so simply.
I'll handle the rest.
What are you going to handle? Although Great Qian has already fallen, it still has plenty of diehard loyalists. Don't act recklessly. What if I end up a widow?
It seems Miss Meow Meow can't wait to marry me.
Not at all.
Oh, right. You mentioned something about Qian Kingdom and the Water God sect. What is the story there? I don't know much about it yet.
I know! Of the Qian royal family still alive today, there is only one prince and one princess. Qian Kingdom really doted on this princess. That is right. I still remember the royal family of the fallen Qian Kingdom. Their surname is Bai.
The surname is Bai.
The princess of Jin Kingdom and the princess of Qian Kingdom are truly so different. One has had no freedom since childhood, merely a political bargaining chip.
The other lives freely, doing whatever she pleases.
The princess of Qian Kingdom they were talking about is none other than me. That is exactly why I don't want Li Miaohuan to marry Feng Zhengyi. Why should she have everything? My imperial brother ordered me to kill Feng Zhengyi, but I truly can't bear to. As for Li Miaohuan, however, that is another story. I've already put poison in the cup she always uses. Once Li Miaohuan 死了, Feng Zhengyi will finally notice me. Young master, the tea is ready. Your Highness, I deeply apologize for my earlier offenses. This cup of tea is my way of making amends.
Why are you apologizing to her? I'm thirsty. I'll drink it.
No! You actually dared to poison it! I knew she was plotting something! You all already know.
I noticed long ago that something was off about you. That is why I've installed surveillance cameras in every nook and cranny of the county office.
Surveillance cameras! What are surveillance cameras?
They're devices
that let me see every word you say and every move you make. We already know about your secret meeting with the Prince of Qian Kingdom. We also know that you plan to poison me.
No! The one I wanted to poison was you! The one poisoned is you! Although my royal brother ordered me to poison you, but I know that you are a true talent. The ones who truly deserve to die are those royals of Jin Kingdom and that Princess Li Miaohan. As long as she dies, I can become the princess and you can marry me.
I like Miao Miao, not because she is a princess. Even if you were a princess, I still wouldn't marry you.
What?
Just because I simply like Miao Miao.
Saying that at a time like this isn't exactly appropriate, is it? No, it is not like that. You're only like this because of Li Miaohan. She is a princess too. You'll still be a prince consort in the future. I will always put you first in everything. I will never be like Li Miaohan, spoiled and willful.
I don't need you to put me first. I've told you before. Everyone is equal. Miao Miao is like that. And so are you. Even Xiao Tao, though she is my maidservant, she must also put herself first. Every single one of us is an independent individual.
An independent person.
I knew it. Bai Yi. You're nothing but trash.
Brother, you...
Lord Fang, I am the Crown Prince of Great Qian. Now I'm giving you a chance. Join Great Qian. I can make you a Marquis and High Minister, the highest rank below the Emperor.
All these things you offer, Great Jing can give me too. So you really don't have any advantage.
Imperial Father! Father!
Kneel! Kneel down! Your Majesty? I told you this Feng Zhengyi was suspicious, didn't I? It is because he colluded with Great Qian that we got caught! Shut your mouth!
Lord Fang, are you willing to talk now?
Release my father-in-law first! Let's fight! One-on-one!
Good! Son-in-law! Since you refuse to cooperate, then you can join the Lai family and die together with them? Little sister, what are you doing?
Imperial brother! Imperial brother! Please stop. When I was a daimyo, I was nothing but a pawn. I never truly felt free. Only by Fang Zhengyi's side did I realize that I could be an independent person.
You're completely lost. A woman. Even if she is my sister. Hanse, she is dead! She is dead!
小八，小八。
Since my sister took that sword for you,
Then I'll kill
the people around you first.
I've already received word. You, Fang Zhengyi,
are actually going to marry Princess Jingguo.
what is so great about that woman?
How can she possibly compare to my sister?
Within 7 paces, your men, your sword, are no match for my gun.
What the hell is this thing? Holding some incomprehensible toy. And you still dare to boast?
Your Majesty! What kind of divine artifact is this? This!
This is the gun. It is loaded with gunpowder.
I never imagined, Fang Zhengyi. How many more surprises you're hiding from me? Didn't you say gunpowder would take 2 years to perfect? How come your gun already has gunpowder? And how is it I didn't know you even had a gun?
Things happened too suddenly. I forgot to keep it hidden. Father-in-law!
Don't call me father-in-law!
This was something I whipped up by accident. Compared to real gunpowder, it is still far from perfect.
I don't care! From now on, I'll stay here every day, watching you. I'm going to dig out all the treasures you've got.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! That simply won't do. If you stay here every day, what will happen to the affairs of the court?
Exactly. Isn't there still the crown prince? I see that Fang Zhengyi has trained the prince quite well. I'm willing to abdicate the throne to you.
Father, I think you're just reluctant to leave.
All the wonders of Taoyuan County.
You little rascal! I've even offered you the throne, and you still won't accept it!
I want to stay in Daoyuan County too.
No, wait! You have to go back and help your brother.
I think you're much smarter than your brother. The future of Great Jing depends on you.
I don't want it. I want to be with Fang Zhengyi. Besides, he has already developed gunpowder ahead of its time. I'm going to marry him. Fang Zhengyi! Why are you running away? Don't you want to marry me anymore?
Of course not! This county magistrate is ready right now.
To take the princess!